Oh, wow, and it didn't start recording automatically. That's lame. Well, at least it's working now. Wednesday. Supposed to get... Well, I shouldn't say supposed to get. They were hoping to publish 3.18 tomorrow, but we'll see what happens. We will see. Make sure I've got the Nightfire stuff for... Yep. Wait, that's the wrong backpack. Let's get the proper backpack.
Third one down the right-hand side.
Archangel?
Yes, sir.
Got it. There we go.
Thank you, sir.
No problems. I'll rendezvous with you wherever you happen to wind up out in there. If you want to jump into Halo, then that's fine. I'll rendezvous with you with the Starfire.
Yeah, I want to look at the Halo. I watched Jack earlier, and he was not having any luck at all with the Lagrange points.
Well, if you want to spawn, if you want to enter the Halo over there near the Crusader side, that's fine. I can always take the Starfire back out to Crew L1 and get a reskin on it.
Okay, that's good, because I typically go north of...
yeah, that's fine. Wherever you want to go.
North of Crusader, according to the map.
As long as you got a party marker, I can rendezvous with you.
Got you.
Let's buy a bunch of med pins. You never know what the hell's going to happen in the elevator of the Reclaimer.
Yeah.
That's one. That's two. Grab a refill. Yeah, that'll work. And that ought to hook us up.
But I'm going to apologize. I'm running a little behind. I didn't have my stuff set up yet.
It's all fine, man. I am just now running up to the tram. Doesn't matter anyway. I mean, I'm gonna need a head start anyway, so no big whoop. And thanks, Junior Dev, for the follow. I appreciate that, as well as Alex the Droog. You guys followed while I was offline, and I very much appreciate that. Hopefully you catch the VOD if you don't come in the stream and hear it. I was working on some videos earlier today. Trimmed out the hammerhead, the caterpillar, the raft, and the carrack. So what I'm going to do is grab some other ships. I might grab the Starfarer tonight while I've got that out. That would be a good thing to do. And maybe grab a still image of the Reclaimer.
Take your pick. This Reclaimer really does good photographs.
Yeah. I think we have another view farmer. Let's see. 19 seconds.
Now arriving.
Just chatting for 3 hours? Case investigation federal involvement of the Cuba. Okay, whatever. Seems shady, but we'll just let that go for now. What did his shirt say? Love it. Absolutely love it.
Oh, yeah. Nice. I want one.
Right? See, that's the kind of shirts they should have in the merch store. The gutter wash shirts, the Apocalypse Arm shirts, stuff like that that nobody ever has.
Both for the character and for us.
Right? That we can match.
Yeah.
Okay, so while we're thinking about it, we will outfit the Reclaimer, even though they'll probably do a reset tomorrow.
I mean, that's the kind of shirt I'd buy.
Right? I don't think...
Be vigilant and report possible threats every time.
There's blue. I don't think I have any skins for the Starfarer. Usually buy those in game. Yeah, I don't have any skins for the Starfarer. So we'll just take her out.
Thank you for visiting Arcorp, Stanton's capital of commerce.
She'll have to go stock.
Welcome
Oh,
to the ASOS
like the
vehicle
peasants.
retrieval system.
Prosperous day.
Oh, and... I don't think... Nope, I don't have any RSI ships. I'm not cool enough to get a loner Scorpius Centauris to play around with.
Oh.
I know, sad day.
Vehicle selected.
Yep, they're lost.
Whatever.
Yeah,
Top 1%, bitches?
exactly.
Your
Is that
vehicle
still...
has been
I don't remember if
delivered
that's
to
still a
the following
tag.
location.
No, it's not. I need to make it a
Please
tag
visit
again.
us again.
Yeah, it's still there, top 1%.
Is it? Okay.
Yes, sir. Right between get off my lawn and English.
Yeah, there it is.
Travel information. Be sure to check the departure and arrival boards conveniently located throughout the spaceport.
Hangers. That worked.
Guess what?
What?
I got my bobblehead back on my dashboard.
Yay! Oh, that reminds me, I need to take this SSD to work. The city manager's SSD is very close to being full. We ordered one, expecting it to be shipped in 2 days. I got an email saying that it's going to arrive on the 23rd.
Yay.
Yeah, the city manager was at 90% yesterday afternoon when I checked. I don't think she's going to make it to the 23rd.
Sounds about like me.
So I've got one here I'm going to take in. And then when hers comes in, when the one that we ordered for her comes in, I'll just replace it. So I have to remember to grab that tonight and put it in on my next to my keys. Alright, before you take off, Pagan, transfer some shit. Vehicles.
Yes, I gotta remember to do that too.
Okay. So, Nightfire to the vehicle mobile. There's that. I purchased an extra med gun. I purchased extra med pins. Just in case the elevator gets homicidal again. Because it did that before. And I believe that should do it. Have your backpack, a med gun for you. I think we are set. Yes, we are golden. Let's... Oh! What about the foods? I had the foods. Or the drinks, anyway. Yay! Flight ready.
Commencing now. Stand by.
I love that volume. That is super loud.
Stand by for launch.
Request takeoff. request takeoff.
Okay.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Yeah, that'll work. Hide display info.
Hiding display info.
There we go. Give this tower a wide berth. You get too close to that invisible no fly zone and you go boom.
Yeah, it loves to autopilot you right straight into the dirt.
If you're lucky. If not, then you just explode. I fly the cat back and forth to Arcor to sell stuff. Take off from the pad right next to the tower and just explode by the time I got to the top of the tower. It took me a few times before I'm like, wait a minute. There's a no-fly zone here. Now to set it once we get clear.
Alright, warming this bad boy up now.
Has no kitties. They're visiting Mem. That ought to work. That'll get us into the right neighborhood. There we go.
Just waiting on doors now.
It's all good. I'm leaving our core system now, headed towards Crusader side. Oh, I meant to check and see if that item arrived today. Do 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 do.
I love it when it reorganizes my controllers.
Oh yeah? Delivered? Delivered where? To the front porch? Oh, that's March 2nd. I was like, what? Are you insane? Well, not here yet.
Yeah, half the time when it patches, it tends to reorganize my joysticks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's where the PP device swap comes in real handy.
Yeah, but I keep forgetting to reset the inversions too.
Oh. I wish that would stick in the joystick profile.
Would be
It's
nice.
it's silly that it doesn't.
Especially when you sit there, you get everything powered up, you go to lift off, and you hit the strafe up control, and nothing happens. You're like, great, what's going on now? And if you don't think about it, okay, I had to reorganize my joysticks. That means I need to go redo the invert. But if you don't think about it, you're like, ah, what's broke?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to remember where it stores at. I think it may store it in the game options file. Now that you mention it, it makes me wonder if it stores it in the game options file.
Yeah, but the problem is when it changes what was joystick 1 over to joystick 3.
Mm-hmm.
The little pp reconfig command doesn't change the inversion bindings along with the key bindings.
It doesn't store it in game.config. And it's inversion, right?
Yeah.
Let's see if we can search for the word invert. I got a water bottle in the way. Equip, action. The word inversion is not in there. Nothing with INV is in there. Strafe isn't in there either, so it's not in that file. Okay. Good to know. It may be one of the other ones, though. Action maps, profile XML. Could be in that. Load, baby, load. Load default. I was just telling it to load the default file. There is an invert in the keybinds. Look at this. There is an invert. Under VKB Sim Gladiator Next R. Then you have keyboard joystick, and then you have move backward invert equals 1. Move backward invert equals 2 for joystick 1 and joystick 2. You might be able to copy and paste some text in there and fix that shit, buddy.
Oh, it's easy to fix in the menu system. It's just remembering to do it.
Well, what I mean is you could write a little batch file. You could do it automatically. You'd be like, oh, let me just Control-C this and dump it right into your file. Interesting. I don't have a party marker. Oh, yeah, I do. There you are. I see you. You're hiding.
Yeah, I just leaving Crusader now.
Copy. I'm en route to Hurl 3, so.
That's great. I'm going to be between Crew 1 and I think it's Argyle 3.
I just changed my route without stopping Quantum. We'll see what happens. We'll see if it actually tracks to... Oh, it is! Ho, 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 ho. That's new.
Interesting.
Yeah, I didn't break quantum travel. I just clicked on you, hit set route, close the map, open the map, and the arrow of the line changed. It's now homing in on you.
Question is, will it actually follow me?
It should.
Because
It's worked in the past where it's followed Ron around.
I just dropped out at Crew L1, and I'm getting ready to shoot off to Arc L3.
You better hurry. I'm going to catch you.
On the way.
This will be interesting to see. Yep.
Especially since I'm not going all the way to Arc L3.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. You're moving, and every so many seconds it's updating. And my trajectory is changing to match you.
Wow.
My required fuel hasn't changed, so I'm a little... It may be a way to game the system where it doesn't consume any more fuel, you know? If you got a buddy nearby.
Did your heading actually change?
Yeah, my little green triangle's tracking towards you. Now it was tracking towards her L3.
Nice.
Yeah, see, I left our core on a direct course for her L3. I figured that would get me pretty close until you got there. And I am... Yep. My trajectory is altering.
Let's see how good my aim was tonight. Especially since I didn't even look up and verify numbers before I left.
The belt's pretty wide. You should be okay. You can be off as much as 50,000 and be okay.
Depends on what band you're shooting for.
Mm-hmm. I normally go for band 5.
Well, for mining, yeah.
Oh, now my distance marker's changed now. So we'll see what happens. Interesting to know.
Ooh.
Did you fuck up?
No, where I stopped, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 salvage markers.
Nice.
It's all pieces parts, but...
That'll work. You can knock the pieces out, and then we'll do the Starfare.
I'm just a little surprised to drop out of quantum right on a...
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, we're coming up on her L3, and that was my original destination, so we'll see what happens when it gets close. I should be crossing through the Lagrange cloud here soon. Yeah, I just entered Coast Phase. I may have to reset it again.
Alright, I'll be back in a sec.
Yeah, you're way too far away for this thing to be in Coast Phase. Well, that sucks. It looked like it was remapping it, but I guess not.
Will you help me hide a body?
Hey, Johnny, what's up? How was work, buddy? So far, pretty good. Pretty stable. I haven't been paying attention to the server frame rate. Server FPS is 0, so take it for what it's worth. Oh, that's great, man! I'm glad to hear it. Congrats on the promotion, Johnny. Sliver, if you're talking, buddy, I can't hear you. I see your circle turning green, but I don't hear anything. Okay, make sure I don't have your volume down or something. No, you're at 80%.
Okay, is this
There you
working?
are. Now you are.
I had to pull the dongle out for the headset and put it back in again.
Ah, good old Wonders. Went
Hey,
from an
it's
alignment
Sliver.
technician to an apprentice mechanic. That's awesome, man. Mo money.
Hey, Moon.
Sliver is here.
Yay.
Never fear. I is here.
I know, I love that sound.
Here he comes to save the day.
Right? Sliver, at some point, if you don't mind, I'd like to rendezvous in the verse and get some pictures of your 890 so I can use it for a channel alert.
Yeah.
Small raise, don't
No
make real
worries.
money to a real mechanic. Yeah, but it's a step in the right direction, Johnny.
Well, plus, you know how much we love to strip that 890.
Absolutely.
Well, there is that too.
Yeah.
Yep. Take all her clothes off. The original hot tub stream.
Welcome.
Hey, Tim. Welcome back.
Yeah, no, we won't be having hot tub streams, unfortunately. We haven't been able to figure out how to get it open in the Phoenix.
Yeah. Somewhere on my hard drive, well, maybe it might be gone now, but I used to have a picture of the 890 hot tub. I'd put it underneath my camera one night because someone kept giving me shit saying to do a hot tub stream.
Heck, that being said, I went and I bought the Phoenix on the live server last night just to have some fun.
Mm-hmm.
And found out you can't even get the little snub fighter out of it.
Nope. It's borked.
Oh well, there we go. That has been tested.
Well, not in 318 yet.
It's still a known issue in 318, actually.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, I read the patch notes today.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know where I read it, but I was looking at something somebody posted on Discord somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
All the known issues that have cropped up and the ones that have disappeared mysteriously over
Salvage,
the last
Johnny.
2 patches.
Okay.
Scraping. Oh, you're gonna have to come on board the Starfarer to get your armor.
Ah, yes.
I'll park near the rear of the reclaimer so that you can use the hatch. You can use one of the left or right hatches on the reclaimer and go right in through the nose hatch on the Starfarer.
Alright.
So I've been coming in above you and on your...
Starboard.
Yep. Well, they were saying that they were hoping to have it out tomorrow. That's what they were hoping for. We'll see. should be a hatch on the bottom of the nose of the Starfarer airlock.
So what's our spawn of choice for today?
I spawned at 18. I rendezvoused with Moon over on the Crusader side of the system. Yeah, honestly, it could still happen on Friday.
So
They were
Crusader is closer?
Ah,
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll set it for Crusader for now.
Yeah, they're probably going to reset tomorrow anyway to do another update.
don't know if I can get in.
Really? Well, the
I'll have
back
tractor
ramp's
beam.
open too, so
Don't have tractor beam.
no tractor beams. Then I shall rendezvous with you and give you the armor and stuff out of the ship. Have a tractor beam for you too.
Cool.
Are you able to bring up the inventory of both ships at this point in time, or the other one's not close enough?
Not close enough, sadly. Okay. Here is a tractor beam and the attachment for said tractor beam. Here is your legs, your torso, your backpack. You need a med tool?
No.
So, which armor is that?
The one that I'm wearing or the one he's wearing?
The one he's wearing.
Nightfire. You can get the chest
Fire.
piece and the legs at Area 18, Cubby Blast.
Mm-hmm. Because I've got a feeling it may be available at Port Olisar.
There's a tractor beam on the floor. Yeah, there you go. Maybe. Cubby Blast. I mean, if both Cubby Blasts have it. Hello.
Yeah, because it's there's Cubby Blast in Port Olisar.
Well, I don't know where, but I do know there is somewhere that has not just the legs and core, but also the helmet and arms as well.
Okay. We'll
I
do
just
that.
don't
We'll
know
give
where
him
it
trees.
is.
Let me move this out of the way so that I'm not blocking Moon from maneuvering, and we will feed the furry shitheads. Yeah, right? Loose? Love these big floofy ships.
Ah. That was fun.
Yeah, I watch you separate from the ship. Are you in position to start scraping already?
No.
Okay, then I'm going to strafe behind you a bit. So don't back straight up.
All right.
There we go.
And believe it or not, this is right where I came out of Quantum at.
Wow.
That's what I
Okay.
said. I was surprised to find Salvage that close coming out of Quantum.
Right? Let's feed these furballs. We can probably get them in the room once I start shaking this jar. Silky Milky? Silky Milky? Oh, we have 3 of them? We don't have all of them? I want all the kitties.
While I wait for shuttle to arrive, I'll be back in a sec.
Hey.
Almost, Johnny. Almost. Get this cord. And one more. Like it. We're going to do 2 each. There we go. there's Sneakers. Hey, Sneakers, come on over, baby, and get some treaties. We get one more for Sneaks. Boots, the little asshole trying to steal treaties from his sisters. That is not allowed, sir.
Then once you get over here, I'll start moving around and seeing what we got here.
Yeah. I'll go in through one of the airlocks. That'll be the fastest way in, I think. Whoa. What are you doing, space dude? There we go. Whoa, my controls are inverted. Oh, shit. Wow.
What were we just talking about?
I never invert them for the joysticks, apparently. Not for EVA. Bunk. Ouch. Easy.
Oop. Sorry about that.
You broke my nose, you son of a bitch. Are you moving?
Yeah, we can see the blood all over the inside
Well,
of your helmet.
Oh no. I'll come get you.
Hmm.
Oh my god.
We're going to fix the inversion on my sticks while we're doing that. Controls. Joy 1. Inversion. EPS. FPS. EVA. Forward, backward. Yes. Flight we should already have. Inverted. Yes. Ground vehicle. Forward, backward. Yes. Mining. Mining throttle. Oh, nice. Okay. So now let's go to joystick 2. Version. EVA, yes. Flight, movement, should already be done. It is. Ground vehicle. Forward, backward, yes. Now we should be good.
Yep. It's like Mom always said, it's all fun and games until somebody gets their head knocked off.
Well, I think it's still technically attached. Yeah, it's still technically attached. Good thing I gave you a med gun. Okay, now
Yeah, that should give you some hit points.
25%, buddy.
Yeah.
$77%. It's as high as we can go. We have a tier 3 injury. We are not getting any higher than that.
Oh, Lord.
Mm-hmm. I'm headed down to the processing deck. Wait for
You're
my
slinging boxes today?
I'll sling boxes. At least for a little
Okay.
bit until we get some more company. We get enough company, I'll probably take the Ellen Ripley Express to a hospital. But for now, this will get us started.
You're going to rib me on that all night, aren't you?
No, shit happens. I ain't worried about it. That's comeuppance for abandoning the legs of your armor in the just outside the bunker the other night. I was rewatching that VOD. I was listening to it today. I was sick on the couch. Rip him apart, Pagan. Right? I was sick on the couch. I was listening to the VOD from Monday? Yeah, Monday. And I was like, oh, I left his armor legs there.
I tried to tell you, I saw you take them off the corpse.
Yeah.
Alright. These things will never be lived down. I'm sure
Right.
you're aware of that.
Absolutely. Makes good story. Box boy
Yeah,
time! Absolutely, Loose. Absolutely.
But it's never good when your prank kills your party member.
It didn't technically kill me. It just knocked me into a coma. I'm alright with minimal brain damage.
It's not brain damage, it's just broken ribs.
Absolutely. Just a minor skull. Just a minor skull.
Just get a foot transplant if there's something wrong with your toes.
Mm-hmm. Put that
Coma,
third foot right in the
toes,
middle of my
or
chest.
whatever they
And
are.
that'll come in real handy next time I fall down. No. Loose Halo, it will not. It's a known issue. They have finally acknowledged that it is an issue. The bug report makes it sound like it's using the internal elevator controls that break it. And I'm like, wait. That's not what we have experienced. Let me find SC News. SC News, the newsy news. Okay, here we go. Roadmap roundup, March 8th. Release view. Oh, that's roadmap. I don't want roadmap. Fuck me running.
Patch notes.
Should be under general. Patch notes. Here we go. Okay, known issues. Players may occasionally be unable to exit a ship seat. You don't say. Reclaimer main on elevator control panels do not respond to input. So this says on elevator. That doesn't say anything about the ones on the outside. If it wasn't such a long claim timer, I would say let's try it, but it's a pretty long claim timer.
I'm hoping what that is the bug where the elevator just quits working, and no matter what buttons you hit, it doesn't go nowhere.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's what it is, but they haven't figured out what's causing it.
Yeah. Then, of course, there's still nothing in there about anytime you hit a call button, it dorks the elevator.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Because it's been our experience that the only call button that doesn't fuck it is the one on the hab deck.
Well, and that's only when you first get there. If you try to use it to call the elevator up to that deck later, it'll still dork it.
Shit get broke.
It's only when you first... It's only just to open the door. If you actually try to move the elevator with it, it dorks it.
I need this thing gone.
Yeah, because when you spawn the ship, it's actually there at the hab deck. It's just the door's closed. So when you hit that call button the first time, all it's really doing is opening the door.
I'll have to get a shot with it when we're in the sun. I'll do it later. I edited those other ones we took last night. Or not last night. Yeah, it was last night, wasn't it?
Yep. Let me know how many pieces we get off of this when this part gets done.
I just moved a third box into place. This is the Reclaimer piece, right? The Reclaimer multi-geo?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, some of them give me 3, some give me 5.
And I'm making about 10 off of this big piece.
Okay. Nice. That the one that's kind of got the jaggedy point in one corner and then the flat sides on the others?
Yep.
Yeah. That's a good one. I hate the thin, narrow strip. It's like, really?
I don't even touch that one. Yeah, this is the one that's kind of folded over.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Yeah. There's that one, then there's the one that's got like this triangle on one side and then it smooths out.
Yeah, I call that one the medium size. This one I call the large.
Gotcha. Luce, were you juggling the finances to get a bigger ship? Is that why you were making that comment? I was gonna say, because you know enough people with big ships, man. I mean, I understand it's not the same as owning it yourself, but... Yeah, it's too much camera glare. We'll do it when we're near the sun. We can get a nice shot then.
Well, I can also turn the spotlight off. That'll help.
No. Don't worry about it. We'll do it later. There'll be plenty of time when we're moving around positioning that I'll be able to snag and grab a shot. I'll grab the Starfarer. I forgot to grab the Starfarer while I was in transit, so I'll do it before I move it in spot later. I used to do it in Arena Commander, but then you only get that one particular color hue. You don't get a nice balanced color. You only get like the shades of red or shades of blue. So it's better to take it out into the actual verse and do it. Oh shit, I don't see my Starfarer. Did it despawn?
No, I'm sure it's out there somewhere.
Oh, there it is. I see it now. Well, that's 7 so far.
Yeah, I'm looking pretty good on track to get 10. Maybe even 11.
Cool.
10's my average. I can almost get about one box every 10%, just about.
Hmm.
On this piece.
Think again.
Yay.
Banking up.
Mm-hmm. a shame I can't tractor beam these pieces and pull them closer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just go outside an EVA, grab it, and just like, boom, let's move them all in one spot.
Well, you can get out there and bump them around.
With a person or a ship?
Person.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
But yeah, you bump it and it's, you know how objects are. They just float and float and float for a while till they stop.
Yeah, I mean, that'd be a lot of bumping to push them over.
Yeah.
Did you hear latest about Starfield?
Release date.
Yep.
Gotta admit, I don't know much about Starfield.
I think it's just going to be a prettier version of No Man's Sky, to be honest with you. I think it'll have slightly more involved quests. Single-player quests. But I think as far as the space sim goes, it's going to be a lot like No Man's Sky.
Well,
Hey.
people tend to talk pretty good about No Man's Sky, so...
Yeah, it's a pretty good game. I have fun with it. I just don't play it too often. Because I honestly feel like I'm playing like a cartoon. You know, like almost like what VR used to look like originally. You know, all cartoony and stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, Boo Bear. If she wants it, yeah, I'll give it to her. How's your hand, Boo? I'm sorry, what? You soaked it?
Yeah, water comes through.
Oh, how's your... No, don't... No, leave it on, leave it on. I'll look at it later, baby.
I've got to take it off. Water got under it. It will deteriorate the bandage.
Oh.
Found that out the hard way.
Show me your blister, Boo Bear.
Deteriorate the bandage.
Ooh, it's still all puffy. Yeah. Well, at least it didn't rupture.
Oh my god.
No. Like excellent medical care.
My medical care.
Yeah, hello, my whole point. I didn't see any ghostly hands swoop down from heaven and fix your bruise and your burn. That was all you.
I know.
So credit where credit is due. Good work.
Sitting there. Put an antibiotic on it, but I'm not going to do that until
Yeah.
I take my shower.
Yeah, put the Neosporin up there on the table. The cats had knocked it down.
Yep.
Gives me more boxes.
Well, next one's gonna be a bit, probably. I about got this one done.
Moon, was yours Nightfire?
Yes,
Yep.
The Orc MKX
Mhm.
Nightfire?
that's it.
Yep.
Okay, so the helmet, the arms, the legs, and the
course.
the core
Mm-hmm.
for the Nightfire are all available at Garrity Defense at Port Olisar.
Ah, cool.
There you go.
Okay, Pagan, how many boxes you got on that deck?
I am standing on box number 10 right now.
Sweet. Then they have not changed the amount, at least.
Yes, just the spawn frequency has been changed.
Yeah.
Which we fully expected.
Oh, yeah.
We've been saying it now for 2 months. The spawn rate will decrease. No one should be surprised.
Yeah, I knew those graveyards weren't going to last.
No. They were real thick and heavy for testing purposes. I mean, honestly, that's not a viable solution. On a low pop test server, yes. On a high population live server, no, that's not a good combination.
Nope.
I wish this red shift armor was available in different colors.
Oh,
Yes.
I want to get rid of this icon here.
Icon.
The salvage icon for this piece.
Okay.
The way I do it in the vultures, just shoot it, but I've not actually tried it in the reclaimer.
You mean with the guns?
Yeah.
Oh.
One shot with a gun, and that takes the icon away.
Do me a favor, turn off the lights. Before you move the ship, turn off the lights.
All right.
I can get a good angle right here. This will be perfect.
There you go.
And let's grab one from the other side in case we decide to do... this angle. Thank you, sir.
No problem.
Yay! 6 ships down.
Oh, and when you know, I jumped on the wrong station.
Yeah, I was outside waiting for a dramatic explosion of firepower and nothing happened.
Oh, it's not going to be no dramatic explosion of firepower.
Really?
Nah.
Boo!
There it is. Why aren't we shooting?
Whoa! That rubber banded for me. That's interesting.
What?
You shot it, it moved away, it rubber banded, you shot it, and not rubber banded right back.
Because for me, I'm pulling my trigger and nothing is happening. I haven't fired a shot.
I've been seeing shots over here. You're shooting now.
That is interesting. According to my
It's drifting
screen,
away, and then... Here, let me share in Discord. There you go. Give her a shoot ski.
All right. Well, I can't right now.
Are you crashed? Oh. I'm thinking I need to run up there to the deck.
I will try to get back in. Didn't
Remember
even
you-
bring up crash handlers, so.
Yeah, I kind of figured something was up when you're...
Man, it was funny because I was still moving the turret around, but I
Mhm.
pulled the trigger and nothing was happening. And I was like, what's going on here? Then you start talking about rubber banding, and I look at your stream, and sure enough, I see shooting. I thought maybe you jumped in that turret.
No, I'm on my way up front now, though. You're on the virtual turrets, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm headed up to the top turret. That way I don't boot you back to Orison if you try to spawn in on that one.
Well, it's not like I was really trying to... In fact, the least you can hit it, the better. I just wanted one little shot to get that icon to go away.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there it is. Power on.
Can you see it?
I can just barely see it.
Are you sure that's it? That's not it.
Oh, shit. Oh, you know what's crazy? In first-person view, it's right ahead.
Okay,
In
hold on.
third-person view... There it is. I hit it.
Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Yep, icon's gone.
Yay!
I'm back.
Come on. Oh, shit, I clipped through the ship.
Uh-oh.
Son of a bitch. Your reclaimer hates me. I've never once tried to salvage it or scrape it, but she just straight up hates me.
It's pulling you to it.
Yeah, I'm
Ooh,
trying
that's
to.
another large piece over there.
Yep.
That's off my port rear, isn't it?
Well, kind of loose. I don't think it was intentional, but while they were doing SC Live last week, the guy was talking in the VFX crew, and he mentioned that somebody was working on the Misk Fury. And that's a name that I've not heard before. And then of course the Antares. We knew about, yeah, Misk Fury. That's all that was said about it, was that it was the Misk Fury.
Seems
They
to
didn't
ring a bell.
No, I'd never heard of it before. And I went through the ship store just to make sure I wasn't missing something. No mention of it anywhere. Well, you'd think it'd be pulling... Alright, heavy breather, chill out, dude. It's okay. Yeah, Misk typically makes industrial ships. So I tend to think it's some kind of industrial purpose ship. Oh yeah, it's flying. I'm trying to bring it closer. It's
Hey, you have to get behind it and push it toward me.
I'm trying to go towards you.
You're moving laterally.
Really? No, I'm moving towards you.
You're now between it and me.
Yep. There's another piece over here, too.
And it's not moving.
It's not?
Nope, you're just going back and forth.
Son of a bitch. So, Misk Fury and Scorpius Centaurus. Yeah, it's too big for me.
What you have to do to move them is actually get some speed up and run into it.
No. With 82% health, I don't think so.
Oh, not that hard, but yeah, you bump into it to move them.
You mean from the back? Bob it from the back. Smack it around. Yeah, it's basically an
A
EMP.
suicide run.
Yes, pretty much.
Like I say, you don't have to hit them that hard.
It's a from what we've heard through scuttlebutt and rumors, it's an electronic warfare ship. So EMP/quantum combination on a ship, which I think is a little bit OP, but you know, hey, whatever.
Question is, do we really need another one considering they just gave us one in the Antares?
No, I mean that's what I mean. Is the Antares is the one.
Oh, okay. Oh, I missed him switching over to the Antares.
All right, there's
Well,
a
that's I
bump.
knew you were still talking to Fury.
The Fury, I'm just thinking it's some kind of industrial. No idea if it's going to be hauling or, you know, they have an Odyssey already, which would be a refining ship. We have a Prospector. So the only thing I can
You're
figure
moving
is
that one.
Yeah, I'm trying to push it towards you.
Maybe it's going to be like a cattle truck, like an animal truck for transporting furries.
Oh,
wait,
yeah,
it's the Fury,
could
not
be.
the furry.
They just one too many R's in there, that's all.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Well, I'll go ahead and get in position, Moon. I'm going to come aboard once you're in position to scrape.
I'm ready.
Go ahead, do your thing.
Okay, so the one annoying thing about Port Olisar is there are 0 tractor beam attachments available here. You can pick up the multi-tool, but you can't get the tractor beam attachment here.
Now, see, originally, when I started playing, that was the issue with the mining attachment.
Yeah, you can't get the mining attachment here either, but it looks.
Yeah, you could get the multi-tool, but you could get the backpack, but you couldn't get the mining attachment. So you had to go to Levski, Conscientious Objects, and grab the mining head for the multi-tool. R.I.P. Levski.
Mm-hmm.
If you get a running start, you can usually jump up on top of these things. You gotta get it where you're like hitting the beveled corner. There you go. Yeah, I don't... The Antares, from what we've heard, it's a 2-person ship. That's all I really know to tell you, to be truthful with you. Could be interesting. I mean, I almost picked up a Mantis one day just to try to do the interdictions thing. I wound up using the credit instead to get the Ion. And you were just peeling that stuff off from these.
Yeah, these go quick.
Mm-hmm.
Why I prefer the ships, because with these I'm having to move the ship so much.
Yeah. I mean, if you had somebody in the pilot seat, it wouldn't be so bad. Just strafe around to where you need it and go.
Yeah, doing these is definitely where you'd be nice as a pilot.
Mm-hmm. Those and the Arrow and Titan are my least favorites. The Titan and the Arrow are my absolute least favorite targets for scraping. Because I only get like 2 to 3 on them.
No, the Ares Zion's not much better.
Really? Okay. You know, at least with these, you get... Well, so far we've gotten 15. Pulling box 16 out now. Looks like you just finished that one too. So yeah, Fury, interesting. I really don't think it's a mining ship. They've got a mining ship. They've got a refining ship. They've got various size cargo haulers. So I'm kind of thinking maybe a light salvage vehicle? They've got refuelers. You know?
Medium salvage?
Yeah, maybe. Well, yeah, Misk would be medium salvage, I guess.
You think maybe they might want to dip their toe into a fighter?
I
Or
don't
maybe
know.
a
They're largely industrial.
Yeah, I
Maybe a
know.
rescue vehicle?
Oh, that's true. Rescue would be cool. Or maybe some kind
Medium
of repair.
rescue could be interesting.
You know, they don't have any kind of passenger hauling. They don't
Yeah,
have
but would you
salvage
name
and they
a-
don't have repair.
Would you name a passenger hauler a Fury, though?
I don't know. What did you... I mean, I wouldn't think Expanse would be the name that I would give a refining ship either. When I heard Expanse, I was thinking some kind of explorer. Yeah. Maybe like a larger version of a refiner. But I mean, we've got the Orion, which is super huge. The Orion's super huge. Oh, who is that? Hey, Sneaks. There you go, baby. You can have your wet food. Eat your wet food. Yeah, maybe a refiner. I'd like to hope it'd be a different play loop, you know.
Oh.
Kind of sounds like something with guns.
Yeah, it definitely does.
Got that one a bit close.
Nope, Boots, you're not getting it. That's your sister's food. You can fuck off. Maybe a mole-sized refiner? Yeah, it could be. You're right, it does sound more like a fighter type of ship, but... It's just hard for me to picture Misk making a fighter ship. Because most of their stuff has the round noses. You know, your freelancers, your prospector, your starfarer, they're all round nosers. Which makes me think that the Expanse is going to be a round noser. We've seen a preliminary overview of the Expanse. Yeah, a mall-sized refiner would be nice, actually. Because I mean, the current refining ships are the Expanse is only like a 32, I think, which is prospector size. So Maul would have to unload part of its cargo into the Expanse, wait for it to process, unload another third of its cargo, wait, and then the last third. So, you know, something like 120 to 140 size refiner would be great.
Yeah, but isn't the Orion supposed to have a built-in refinery?
It does. And the Galaxy as well.
I thought the Galaxy was mainly a fuel refinery, though.
No, that's the Odyssey. The Odyssey is the one that's locked into just doing the Quantanium refining.
Right, okay.
And the Starfarer, they said, it's going to have a refinery too. Able to do... able to refine stuff from other ships. Yeah. Agreed. They even showed some preliminary artwork of a refinery interface. Last year, I think it was. So we'll see. Lost my kitty.
Ooh, stopped right at 10%. Can I get a box before I run out of material?
There we go. Yeah. It's included from what Crew said. It was, I want to say last year he mentioned that the Starfarer was gaining a refinery where other ships could contribute to it. He never specified what type of material. I would tend to think it would be something fuel-based. But remember, Disco told us that there would be different types of fuel that people could refine. You know, and fuel additives. So you could get like a fuel that would be technically Quantanium or technically hydrogen and let you navigate, but not very efficiently. And then you could get another type of fuel. You could refine another type of fuel that was much more efficient and went longer distances. I remember him mentioning that.
How many boxes we got?
13? No, 21. 21.
Yay, I got an extra one.
Are you navigating to go to the next piece?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to go grab some different liquid refreshment while you do that.
Hey.
His headphones are off. We can say things about him behind his ears. Wait, that doesn't make sense.
Like how much of a great guy he is?
Hey, you can say whatever you want about him just as long as it's behind his back, you know?
Oh, of course.
Well, before he's back. Since he's not there. We have to say it before he gets back.
Yes. How much we enjoy every minute of sitting here and gaming with him?
Then when he comes back, we can say Pagan's got back.
Yes.
Okay, that's disturbing.
Oh, he's back, he's back.
Now wait till he's got his ears on.
Yep, it's time to shut up.
What's that?
Pagan's got back.
Yep, absolutely.
We were saying things about you behind your back since you were gone.
Awesome. Perfect time to do it.
Yeah. I said that, Moon could say whatever he wanted to. He said you were a great guy.
Oh, you guys are horrible.
Things people say behind your back, I don't know.
I know, sons of bitches. The shields are off on that Starfare, by the way, Moon.
Right, sorry. Med timer went off.
Do you need to hook up to the machine?
Hey, Jack's in our server.
Really? He's not on my friends list.
It should be on the server list, though.
Oh, that's
Might
true.
have been reset.
Yeah, I had to erase and recopy the other day. I'll send him a party invite. Just in case he does want to join us. His box. I was promised boxes. Yep, Jack joined party.
Hey.
Welcome back, Tam. Yo, that's a known issue. The Toby with the gimbal. Don't you have that same trouble, Moon?
No, not really.
Really?
No. Depends on which issue he's talking about. If he's talking about being able to use the gimbals on the Vulture,
They're going
then
pretty good.
no,
Tam.
I don't have that issue. He does. Now, if he's talking about it dorking when he looks down, I don't have that either. So no. Now, I will say that when I try to activate the gimbal on the Prospector, it slaves to my head tracking.
He's probably in the Vulture.
Yeah.
Tam, it's going pretty good. We have 22 boxes. And I've got a Starfarer right over there, which I lost my marker for whatever reason, that we can get another 50 or so out of.
I forgot to shoot that last piece. Oh well.
You are fired.
It's right here. I'll be able to get it.
Yeah. Tam, this is basically the plan. When 318 goes live, the more peeps we can get in a party, the better it will be. Because, I mean, if worse comes to worse and the spawn rate is crap, I've got 2 Starfarers that can be flown out to be salvaged, and that's 100 SCU right there. 2 C2s, and that's another 30 or 40 each. So we could easily get 180. We could easily fill the cargo grid of the Reclaimer without even looking for anything. If we find a couple of these out here in the Halo, then that's even better. Because we've gotten almost a full quarter grid here just off of one. I have never scraped the Caterpillar, actually. Have either of you scraped a Caterpillar?
Nope.
No.
Not sure
And if
how
you
that
want-
one would fare.
Yeah, because most of the sides are doors. And I don't think the doors are scrapable, are they?
Depends on the ship.
Mm-hmm.
Not
That's
the-
like on the, I think the Vulture, the only thing scrapable is the back door.
Yep.
Wow.
Vulture's a horrible target.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's 25. It looks like Moon is still going. Sounds like
I
Moon
doubt
is
I'll
still
get a
going.
box. This one's almost done.
Got a loner at mine self-destructing it when the patch is up. You don't have to self-destruct it, actually, Tam. We found out that,
Welcome to the internet. Your
Hey,
gateway to
Ravier, how are
adventure.
you doing, man? Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for popping in. For those of you who don't know, Ravier is the god of Galog.co,
So you have a chance to kind of like.
and he's
sit
also
down
making
and
this
kinda
game that you're going to see on your screen.
Deal with it.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm like super happy with this.
Cool.
In other words, he's
I think this is
fucking
amazing.
smart.
I'm just gonna go and like sit down here.
Then why does he hang out with us?
God only knows.
Have a-
Maybe,
just you know,
maybe he wants a moment to hang out with the not so smarties. Speaking only for myself here. Hacking stuff? Oh yeah, he's big brain. What kind of hacking stuff, Ravier? Hacking in your game, Linux and Pagan is like top tier respect. Oh, cool. Do you mind if I show this on stream? There we go. Let me adjust the mixer where you can hear what the browser is saying. Give me a second here, folks, because you're not going to hear that if I don't.
highlight of the hacking system.
There you go. You'll be able to hear it
So
now.
the idea of the hacking system is we have our NPCs here. We have a ship which is full of NPCs as a prototype. We can now go up to any of the cargo containers, attach our spline. We can then run an unlock or a lock. Same thing with doors. We can go to our doors.
Oh, cool.
We can unlock our doors and we can lock our doors. Obviously, there's going to be more of a mini game for this. If we hook up to a comm array itself, this is the internal port. We can run
badass.
a hack, which will pull in.
This is a game that Ravier is making. This is a game that Ravier is actually actively writing. Catch him on his stream. Give him a follow.
This is cool.
Yeah. Yeah, he's Yeah,
Hey,
let me give
Ron.
him Hey,
Hey,
Ron, what's
Ron.
up?
What's going on, guys?
Ravier has got hacking added into his game project. He's hacking
all
doors
of
and
the
shit.
NPCs
Nice.
that are inside this whole region. So all children that are in this station will now be displayed. If we hook up
It's
to
like
a
shut up,
ship,
broken.
No. I just put that in there so Tam could copy and paste it.
Ah.
Thanks, Ravier, for sharing that. I believe he's calling it Unforgiven Space. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Morning, dickhead. Hello, moron.
Awesome. Thank you, Tam. He's good peeps. Smart as shit. And Galog.co, that's Ravier. Which, if memory serves, the last time I watched him develop it, he was working on a shop inventory thing where it would tell you what each shop had. So instead of going like, well, I don't know where, which shop has this armor, what shop has this, you could go to his website and locate what you needed. And it's It's Galactic Logistics or galog.co. Nope. Half full. Yeah, he's good peeps. Ron, how is the new one, buddy?
Growing, growing, growing.
Yeah, that they do. He's cute as a bug.
Same thing at this age, you know. Eat, sweet, poop.
Yeah, it's a good life. It's a good life.
I said that the other day, and my daughter said, yeah, if we could teach him to play video games, he'd be like you.
Nasty.
It has, man. It has. I am proud of you, Javier, man. I sent my son into your channel to watch you. Because he's trying to write a game himself. As an idea for chat, this was the game last year? It's unlisted? Okay. I can't believe it's been a year. That's crazy. It's been a year already? Ugh. Nuts, man. I'm so glad my porn didn't come up on the right-hand side of the screen. That might be embarrassing. Was that mining? First gen procedural planets. Was that mining? Oh, cool. Was it going to, was it like a tractor beam to pull the fragments in? Really? Wow. That kind of reminded me of the mining in, No Man's Sky. Kind of reminded me of the way that you reminded me of the way you mine asteroids in No Man's Sky, actually. Was there 2 sets of wrecks out here, Moon, or am I tripping?
Only one I know of.
Okay.
But there was several pieces.
Okay.
I think it was like 6 or 7 pieces total.
Wow. Well, that's higher, because last time I did one of these, it was only like 5. Simulator SC right now, fractures and breaks into predetermined shards. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Yeah, you can find them like this.
Hmm. I've only ever found the 5 packs. Unless maybe I was finding more pieces and just didn't realize they were there.
Well, I like shooting them when I'm done, because then the icon goes away and you don't get mixed up with where you're at.
Right. We should get, what, 2 to 4 on this one, I would think.
How many did you say we had down there right now?
25 and almost a half a box.
Okay, so we ended up getting about 4.5 of the last one.
Nice. So might be able to get a row started on the other side. It's 1/3 of a box, so. I can't believe the progress you're making with that, Javier. That is just nuts. One-man development team. What's this? Ships a lot. Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, this was the modularity you were talking about the other day. Where you might get a ship that's kind of rough and barely meets your needs, but then you could earn what you could earn money and then start adding modules to make it better. Right, Tam? Yeah, he's talking about modularity. I believe if memory serves, you basically like you'd get a contract with a company and you would get like a ship that's honestly pretty crappy as far as ships go. And then you would work missions or tasks and then get the money you need to upgrade it and add like a sleeping module or habs or computers, or every square foot of models can be swapped out. Yeah, perfect. It's got some great ideas, I'm telling you.
Una cuestione, por favor.
Oi.
Do I bring the Caterpillar or do I bring the 890?
We'll get more from the 890.
Yeah, but did you want to test the Caterpillar?
Or
can't be bothered?
Nah, just bring the 890. I've got another hour and a half that I can play. RGB sliders. Okay.
We can play with Caterpillar later.
Yeah. Honestly, I'd rather just kind of get the credits rolling. Oh, that's cool. See, they need something like this at Cousin Crow's, man. Really? They need something just like this at Cousin Crow's. Or Dumper's Depot, or something like that. In real time? How the fuck are you managing that?
I'm thinking we need somebody like this working with the Star Citizen team.
Right? With CIG? If he did, though, he'd probably have to stop development of his game. I mean, I'm sure they'd have some kind of non-compete. It just changes shader properties. Okay. So, when you're generating the ship has an identifier, and the shader has a separate shader tied to that ship. So when you manipulate the console, it's changing the properties for that shader allocated for that ship. Wow, that's a lot of data if they've got like 6 or 7 ships. How come No Man's Sky didn't have that shit? This scares you? Oh, it's a gig for CIG. Wasn't Tony Z working on this? Tony Z was doing this. Yeah, work closely with the game and level designers to ensure your team has the gameplay mechanics, requirements, and tools it needs. So this isn't like Tony Z is hiring like an assistant. This is somebody, this seems like somebody who would replace Tony Z.
Or it may be a counterpart in a different studio.
Yeah, fair point.
Because this is specifically Manchester.
Yeah, I think Tony Z's in the U.S. Yeah, maybe. Well,
it's like they got 3 different teams from 3 different studios who were working on the same thing together over this past week. Well, I think it was last month actually, but over the space of a week to bring them all in line and in sync. So there's different team leads that are over different teams that are part of the same group,
Mm-hmm.
if that kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
That's the way I see it anyway.
Gotcha. Well, I mean, I hate the idea of Tony Z not working for them. The guy's fucking smart. And it seemed like he was deeply invested in Quanta. He had some great ideas that he mentioned on the video. And maybe I'm just nostalgic here, but I like the idea of Tony Z working on the project. I think the project's better with him on it. Let me just say it that way.
Not disagreeing.
No.
But I've seen a lot of devs move on over the years.
Yeah, that's true. Not to speak ill of them as a workplace, but I've heard it mentioned from multiple sources they're not easy to work for. Oh crap, I need to drink something. Moon, I have drinks if you need them, buddy.
Alright.
I forgot to give you a couple while I was...
I've got a whole batch.
Do you? Okay. Drink your drinky poo. Well, Ravier, I think CIG would be better with you working there, but I totally get why you might not be eager to jump on that bandwagon if it means abandoning your own project.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, I get it, but I definitely think you'd be a good addition to the team. They phrase it like that. Oh, yeah, I know. Well, I'm looking forward to the day that I go through Steam and see your game listed. Agreed. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's good, though.
fair time.
That's good, though, Ravier. It'll make the project better to get active feedback from your players. So it's kind of biased that it does a lot of SE features. Oh, that makes sense. It stands to reason. Mm-hmm. Yep. Speaking of old games, I picked up Beyond Earth. I made a post in the Civilization subreddit. I don't know yet. I don't know. I posted in the Civ subreddit because I know that Myers is working on Civ 7. And I made a little comment. I'm like, hey, I would very much like it if Civ gave us options to build civilizations underwater and in space, like Call to Power did. And it got a little bit of chatter back and forth, and someone's like, I guess they were trying to be snarky, and they're like, don't you mean Beyond Earth? And I was like, what the fuck is Beyond Earth? So I went looking for Beyond Earth. And apparently, it's a civilization. It was a civilization type of game set on a foreign world. Looks interesting. It looks very interesting. And you can grab it for You can grab a key for like $6 or $7. Here we go. So you can get a key of that with the expansion for $6.33, which isn't bad at all. So yeah, worth a try.
Okay, Pagan, last call. If there's anything you need to do with the Starfare, time to do it.
Nuke it. Shoot it. Shoot it with lasers, yeah. You shouldn't even need to shoot it. The shield's already off. We should be able to just go.
Yeah.
We're going to see, Ravier. We're going to see. And just so I'm... Yeah, Ron has been playing that too, and he says he's very much enjoying it. We were watching Bog play it one day.
For one guy, it's amazing.
Right? I learned that today. I was putzing around on YouTube. Obsidian Ant was doing a quick little video about it and said it was one dev working on the entire project. And I immediately thought of Ravier in your project. And I want to make sure I'm saying your name correctly. Is it Ravier or Ravier? If he does well with sales, he plans to work on that care. Okay, Ravier. Okay, thank you. If he does well with sales, he plans to work on that. Oh, that'd be great. So he could run multiplayer then. That'd be cool. I never even heard of Spaceborne. Not until Bog stream, what, a week or two ago, I think it was, Ron?
Yeah. See, I was surprised we never heard the first one, the first Spaceborne. It's the one I'm actually playing now.
But you're playing one or two?
Well, the second one, once you get to a certain point, you know, it's like the missions. Congratulations, you've made it to where we're at. Wait for future updates to get more, you know, storyline, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, well, ain't no need in starting it then. So I'm playing the first one.
Okay.
And hot damn, I'm loving it. I mean, the second one's better, but first one's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I think I've got it in my Steam wish list, if memory serves, so... But it's there, right?
Well, I mean, there's a lot to it. And I mean, it's, what, $15?
Yeah.
You know? So...
Yeah, you can't beat that.
Yeah. You look for a sale or get a key, you know, you can probably get it for $5, $6, you know, but...
Probably, yeah.
But there's a lot to it. I mean, even the first one's got mining, salvage, you know.
Wow.
All kinds of stuff.
That's awesome.
So.
Oh, Revere, I added a stream cord alert for your Twitch channel on our Discord, by the way. So when you go live, it does alert people on our Discord server and streamer announcements that you're live. And I'll be honest with you, I did it for purely selfish reasons. Because I would look through my phone and I would see old notifications that you had gone live. I'd tap on it and your stream was done. I was like, son of a bitch. So now the Discord server will hit me when you go live.
Wow, after all this, I finally get my first friendly target warning.
The other night when we were shooting the hammerhead, friendly target, friendly target, friendly target. I am a selfish bastard, right, Johnny? Well, I know what the project's going to be for the next Twitch payout, and I have an idea for the one after that. We'll see what happens. If the first one's going to be fine, got it covered. So the next project I may reach. Snooki, get down. Hold on a minute. Yeah. You guys know I do the Disadvantaged Gamers Fund, right? You guys know about that?
I think so, yeah.
Right there. So we're going to use, I'm going to use the Twitch payout after this and the proceeds from the DGF to focus on getting some upgrades in place for other people.
You shall not pass!
Hey,
Not too
Balrogs.
bad, 300 meters.
Sliver, did you just show up?
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say I heard another ship approach.
Yeah, I was going a little fast, but I managed to pull it up.
Also, there was a
overshot by
dramatic
300 meters.
whoosh. Is that what you're saying, a dramatic whoosh?
Yeah, that was me hitting the brakes. Gotta stop, gotta stop. Oh my god, I'm gonna hit him! Okay, I didn't hit him.
Hello. My target just went zing.
What?
I just move you. I don't know what just happened then, but your ship just scooted sideways.
Us or the Starfarer?
You guys.
Whoa.
Yeah, I don't know what happened then. You were like 160 meters away, and then you were like 193 meters away.
Yeah, I'm sitting there with the scraper beam and getting ready to turn it back on. All of a sudden, whoosh, target went away.
Yield system inactive.
Oh, it's all good, Balrogs. Don't worry about it. They said that they were hoping to have it released Thursday. I would not be surprised to see if that gets pushed back to Friday. And it really wouldn't surprise me at all if, Disco said something during the live stream. He loves to do shit like that when he's on a live stream or in Star Citizen. And by the time you watch this, 318 should be in the live environment. Or, like, by the time this live broadcast is over, 318 will go to live. He loves to do shit like that.
I might anger some people by saying this, but if it doesn't make it out by Thursday, I kind of wish they'd hold it for Monday. Because, I mean, how many times have they had a clean launch? It's going to launch full of bugs. It's going to be 3/4 broke. You know that.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, we all know it's going to release with a lot of bugs.
So please don't leave us stuck over the weekend with a game we can't even hardly play.
Well, I mean, if it's excuse me. If it's like the PTU is right now, I'm fine with it. Yes, there
is.
Yes, there are problems with the elevator. Yes, I get that. There are problems with the trams being a little jittery and jitterbuggy. But all in all, I think the state that it's in now is much improved over what it was. Even a week ago.
Well, the ones I've been involved in have always been a step or two back when they went to the live server.
Well, yeah, the load goes up, and they're like, oh, shit, we didn't realize it was going to be like that.
That's why I say, if they can't get it out Thursday, I wish they'd kind of wait till Monday.
Right. See you later, Revere. Thanks for popping in, man. I appreciate you. Thanks for sharing those videos, by the way. sure I'm not missing something from... Nope, we're good. Sliver has joined the crew.
Oh, that's
07,
you.
007.
Which way you headed, Sliver?
Front, but if you need me at the back...
No, I'm good right now. We've got room for 70, 80, 83 before I even have to start engaging the elevator, so we're good.
So I was thinking if I just jump on the laser and help pump some boxes out.
Hell yes, that'll make it go much faster.
Hello, Johnny.
Hello, ladies.
Hello.
Well, hell yeah.
Well, congrats on the promotion thing, man. That's great.
Here.
It just means my tool bills are about to go up.
Yep. Yeah.
Ain't that a fact?
Yeah. Snap-on guy already loves me now. He's gonna love me a lot more here in about a month.
True. But it'll look awesome on your resume.
It's gonna take $50 out of my check for the rest of my life, probably.
Just
Is that
wait
the way
till
it
you
works
start
for them?
buying the machines.
We don't buy machines. Well, wait, which machines are you speaking of?
Any of them you'll need in the future.
What do you mean? Elaborate.
Well, the diagnostic machines.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you want to hear a shit story?
Please.
The Snap-on guy swung by last week, and I had to run up there after I got out of school to get one of my ratchets fixed because it's a locking flex head ratchet, and the lock had broke.
Oh.
And so it was just a flex head, which was fine. It was still working, but it was just like, hey, I have this, and it's a lifetime warranty. I just want it fixed. So I get on his truck, and he had a diagnostic machine. Well, I guess at another stop, somebody was looking at it, and they propped it up because he sometimes props them up for people when they're looking at them. Well, the guy had propped it up off of the stand a little bit, and he didn't know it. It wasn't on the stand properly, and he went to start driving off, and it fell off of the top of the truck.
Oh,
and
shit.
The screen shattered, and that is not covered under Snap-on's warranty, so he has to pay out of pocket to get it fixed.
Oh, whoa.
Ouchie,
oh,
ouchie.
Shit.
Yep. And so I don't know if you guys know how Snap-on works, but everything on that truck, the dealer owns. Like they're selling it to you after they've already bought it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So everything, like, if shit breaks, he's got to fix it.
Mm-hmm.
He bought it.
And he has to eat the cost.
Oh,
so,
shit. Since
yeah,
it's not under warranty, he can't just submit it for an exchange.
Nope. Yeah, they don't cover screen breaks. Well, they do, depending on what it is. Like, I have a digital torque wrench, and if the screen went out on it, it's under warranty. So my entities are flopping between 64,900 and 65,000, and it just keeps dropping up and down, up and down, up and down.
Set a timer for 2 minutes.
Confirmed.
If
Timer
it's
is
not
set.
loaded by the time that timer goes off, you might as well quit and reload.
Well, I'm trying to load into you're trying to load into your guys' server.
Oh shit, we got a stuck box.
Interesting. Because my entities are at 28,000.
I don't know what it's doing. You guys on an Australian server?
I think we are, yeah.
Yeah, we are.
APSC2B 010.
Where the hell is that at?
If you go in display 2 instead of display 1.
Yep, that's what I'm on.
It should be like the second or third line from the top, I think.
Are we looking at shard?
Yep.
Three, third line. Yeah.
APSE2B underscore 38 or 83839 or 9318.
That's the build, yeah. And then 010 at the end.
Yep.
And so that should be the shard within the server.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
I'm at 0. It's 0
Yeah,
1 0.
Pagan,
What's that?
Bit weird that
that box will disappear.
you're getting 64, 65, and I'm getting 28 on the same server.
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, nah.
Well, it has to load more to get you in, and then once you get away from the city, your entity count's going to decrease.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's streamed some out where we are, I'm guessing then.
Yep, absolutely. You see the same thing if you bed log in your ship in the middle of BFE. You'll see that it does the same thing too. It spawns in, you're like, hey, a lot less entities.
Exit to menu and then come back in, I guess.
Or you can just open up your console and type quit. Either way.
Now, if you're able to hit
The timer
escape and
has
get
now
the
expired.
exit to menu, quit game, stuff like that, then yeah, you're definitely stuck.
Yeah, I was able to do that.
Yeah, you're stuck. There are times when it will just load and you can't hit it. You can't hit escape. You can just hit your console and go quit, and then it'll drop right out.
Yeah, because you shouldn't be able to bring up that menu in the load screen.
Mm-mm. Nope.
That's good to know.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe? No? Come on, you whore. Load. And it's doing it again. I can open up that thing while in the loading screen.
Is
Boy,
your
you
enemy
might
count
wanna-
changing?
No, it's still stuck at 64, 65.
What you might want to try.
If I hit the tilde key, like it's bringing things up.
You might try loading into the U.S. server.
I can load into the U.S. server. I've already done it because I made my character and then I backed out and I was trying to join your guys' server.
Yeah. Another option would be to join the U.S., fly over to like Crew L1 and log out there, and then hop into the AU and go again.
Because that'd put you in a place where you've got a lot less entities.
Absolutely.
I can't bed log with my ship though.
No, but you could dock at the station and store the ship and then exit the menu.
Right.
If you jump onto a station that's got a medical, you can just set your spawn point there.
Yep, that's true.
That's the thing, when I hit the tilde key, it's showing that it's loading stuff.
Is the count going up and then going back down, going up and going back down?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's usually a sign of some kind of stall. It should go up and then pause and then go up again and then pause. It shouldn't go up and go down, go up and go down, at least not huge numbers.
Goddamn Star Citizen.
I know, right?
The game we love to hate.
Yep.
Yeah.
Boxes are coming out a lot more often now. I like to build the back row and then the row closest to the elevator on these far ones. Then I can just chuck them down there.
Yeah, it helps a lot that way.
Yep. Then you just like chunk, 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 chunk.
Alright, let's try this again. I exited out of the game and came back in.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah,
I
once I get those rows set up like you were talking about, I'll then stand right there in that railed-in area.
And just chuck them down the way. Once you have the something to bump them up against and know that it's going to drop it right in place, it's a lot easier. Six, 5. Oh, this makes 6.
My ISP must just not like that fucking. Oh, it's loading it.
Yeah, well, see, it's loading in Australia, so your latency is going to be higher if you can get to an area like he was saying. If you can get to an area where there's fewer entities that has to load in, you'll spawn in faster. Who's that? Hey, guys.
That's booty.
Yeah, it's Boots. There we go. I have Bootsy, and I have... Oh, hey, Bootsy. Oh, big yawn.
Tired kitty.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's a hard life, you know.
The fucking roughest.
Yep.
People on the internet pay fake things to give you treats. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Rough life.
Very rough. I have a ghost box. Need a real box. No want no ghost box.
Load into the US server, immediately get in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Crashed. Well, let's see what she's running like tonight. Server FPS in Area 18, 6 to 7. That's not bad.
Oh, my bottle's phasing in and out of existence. Interesting. Got it.
Did you see the new lights they gave us for our guns?
Yeah. Less than enthused.
Why?
We got those. Did we get lights recently, guys? Did we get lights?
We got them before.
Oh, I thought it was like
Sure.
last fall
I
or
don't know
something.
how recently it was, but
I've got to have enough time keeping up with ships, let alone weapon attachments.
Right.
See if there's anything we couldn't catch because of the angle here.
I'm looking.
We're not going to get a much cleaner shot on this side with where that 890 is.
There's bits along the edge here.
Yeah, it's not going to be much, but might as well clean it up.
Yeah.
We'll have the same thing on the other
Rejecting
side
a
and then the
box.
belly.
You might as well just start the 890, because time you start pivoting around to get to the side of the 890, you can grab what's left of the Starfarer, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, okay, I was going to say that'd be the most efficient way to do it.
I just wanted to get the little odd bits we couldn't get here on the Starfarer.
Oh, the fiddly bits.
You know how it is when you're trying to get the side of it from the top?
Yep. Especially on a ship that's round.
Yeah.
Because Misk is afraid of sharp edges, apparently.
That's fine. Curves can be cool.
In the right places? Hell yes. All about the curves.
Yep.
At least the hydration is not diminishing as quickly as it was.
True.
Come on. Yeah, I don't know.
Yay, they did fix it.
Which one?
My livery for my Pisces is finally working.
Oh, good deal. Which one did you
I
get?
paid the night break.
Is that the blue one?
Black.
Oh,
Black
okay.
and red.
Oh, okay.
I don't like. I wanted more settled. I don't like.
Ah, gotcha. More stealthy.
I didn't like the bright red paint. Oh shit! I guess I knew. Anybody need anything at Area 18?
No, I'm golden. I've got
good.
I've got just under a dozen drinks left on me too.
Figured I'd offer.
Appreciate it. It's very considerate, sir.
I think I've still got 20.
I found phantom material.
Oh, cool.
Cool. We can make Fanta.
What flavor though? Grape? Strawberry?
Ew.
Orange?
Grape is the
Orange.
worst.
This thing's looking very orange.
Yeah. Very
Orange.
orange.
Yeah, the grape is kind of eh.
Grape anything is mid.
Yeah. Yeah, the grape Bubblicious was kind
It
of.
It all tastes like purple. None of it tastes like grape.
Yeah.
See, this is because grapes actually taste like wine.
Wine flavored Bubblicious. Problem solved. I'm sure Mom would love it if Junior got that.
Then they
Didn't
need
they used to be
cheese.
wine gums?
Absolutely. Imagine the problem with teething.
Then we would need cheese gum.
Nummies.
And after all, you have to have cheese to go with your wine.
Yep. And pudding to go with your meat.
You can't have any pudding if you don't eat your meat.
Right.
I'm tempted to say cheese spray, but or spray cheese. but combining that with drinking wine may end badly.
Yeah, right. It's probably going to end badly. Let's be truthful about it. Am I tripping balls here, or maybe I'm just a row off? 1, 2, 3. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
It should be 5 by 7.
Yeah, I'm tripping balls. Tripping balls. Sliver, he's ahead of you.
Funny of that.
Actually,
Anyone would think I was late to the party.
Right?
And they'd be right.
Actually, I started a new... Whenever you first rolled up, I was still pitching his boxes to fill the ass end of the processing deck.
Okay, so this is a new comp.
Yeah.
And I'm still failing.
Definitely.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
We're going to put you on probation, sir.
well, see, now's your time to be catching up.
Right?
Brew, you're busy driving.
Yup.
I should be stripping this thing already.
Yeah. I need to get some, like a... What was that song they used to play on, like, the strip things? Da-da-da-da. Yeah. All stripping music.
I wish they would fix it to where we can store our drinks again. Shit's annoying.
If you hit I, you can drag it into your storage.
That's what I know,
Yeah.
but it's annoying.
It still is, yeah.
It's an extra step.
I thought I was closer than that.
You remember how we were looking at the what was it, the P76 or whatever it is?
Yeah.
And the storage it had on it.
Yeah.
Well, I tried getting one of those boxes and putting it in it, and it wouldn't go in because the box is 125,000 and the storage is 60,000.
Yeah.
So then I pulled out the 85X and tried sticking the box in that, and it wouldn't accept it, despite the fact that the box was 125,000 and the storage was 250,000.
What? That's weird.
So then I went and did a box mission. And tried getting one of those boxes and putting it in the storage, and it wouldn't accept it.
Yeah.
Oh shit, the storage is borked?
You can't drag and drop into the ship storage that opens when you select ship storage on them. Because those ones don't have a cargo grid, but they have a ship storage.
We're talking about a little snub fighter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Merlin.
Yeah.
And also the 85X, which has got like 4 times the space in its storage.
Yeah.
I could chuck guns in there. That was fine, but I couldn't chuck a cargo box in there.
That is weird.
So I had 2 different ones and was trying, because I took 2 different missions, and was trying to get them both, either of them in there, and nothing doing. I chucked them both in the front seat in the end, passenger side, and that worked.
But where's your date gonna sit?
My date can hold the boxes.
Ah, there you go. Put it to work. Put it to
I
work.
didn't think it would work because of the simple fact that it wouldn't let you put those boxes in even local inventory.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. When you, no, those boxes, you can purchase to local inventory.
The ones from the missions?
No, the ones that you can purchase.
Nah, I'm talking about the ones from missions. You can't even put those in the local
Yeah, but
inventory.
when you get them, there is no local inventory.
I mean, even
Oh, but you mean if you take them to a station, you can't put it
Yeah.
into the station's local? Yes,
Right.
that's true too.
So I figured since it wouldn't go into that local inventory, it wouldn't go into the ship's inventory.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. Okay. I was starting to get a little bit confused there. I was like,
that hypothesis is proved correct.
You got this inventory, that inventory, those inventories, this inventory, her inventory, their inventories, all the inventory.
Oh, just wait till they make it where whatever you throw in the ship's inventory, everybody can access. That's going to get confusing.
Yeah.
Then I pulled out the Carrack and tried chucking them on the cargo grid, and that didn't work either. So I just left them in the cargo hold and flew to the delivery point. And
do you mean the cargo grid in the garage or the cargo grid in the pods along the bottom of the ship?
In the pods.
Okay. I've been kind of curious to see how those stack, how high they stack in there.
Yeah.
So because these mission boxes aren't an entire SCU, I don't think that they can lock to the cargo grid.
No, it seems like it's only the one SCU boxes.
Hmm.
Because even bottles don't lock to the grid. When I grab these empty bottles and chuck them, they don't lock to the grid either.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think they pretty much have done away with everything under one SCU as far as cargo is concerned.
Yeah. See, it doesn't snap down like you would think.
Hmm. But it was funny because this guy shows up and tractor beams one of the boxes off me as I was trying to put it into the storage thing.
What?
And then requests a party and then says, oh, I'll help you do it. Okay, fine. So anyway, it turned out that only one of the boxes was to be delivered there. The other one was to be delivered to a different arm of the Port Olisar. And so it was a case of, he said, oh, you know, call your ship and we'll go over there. So, okay. I pull the, say it again. Okay, mental blank. The one with the med bed. The Carrack. I pull the Carrack back out. And he says, what? A Carrack? And I'm like, yeah, doesn't everybody do box missions in a Carrack? Just kidding.
Oh, man.
He says, I don't. I couldn't resist.
Better be glad it
man.
wasn't your 890, huh?
Well, I don't know how I'd have got that one to go to Port Olisar. I don't think I could have found anywhere for it to connect in any way, shape, or form.
That's when you just park it close and EVA over.
At least the
I'm backed up.
Hold on.
Box Boy's fired.
Box Boy's definitely fired. He missed an entire row of boxes. I was looking at it, I was like, wait a minute. One of these is not as full as the other. I missed an entire row of 5.
Is not like the other.
Yeah, pretty much. So I'm fixing it now.
Back in a sec. I can call.
There you go. Should be clear now.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Yeah, I was looking at it and I'm like, the count's off. Something's wrong.
Well,
That's better.
I knew that I probably fell behind a little bit because he got started while I was still moving the ship.
Yeah, I was like...
And then after moving the ship, I took time to get a drink. So... it took me a while to get back on my laser.
Yeah, I was just like, what the fuck?
And I didn't know what kind of a lead I had on him, but I figured it was either close or he passed me.
It's pretty close. He's 1 box ahead of you. Well, not anymore. Well, yeah, because he just spit one out, so... So the rear part of the processing deck is full. Actually full this time. Seven, 10, 14. You have 29 on the front part. So we can hold 41 more, and then we have to start using the elevator. Or Pagan goes to bed, and you guys use the elevator. I gotta go to work tomorrow. Oh, eye exam tomorrow.
Yay!
Yes, I'll be glad to get a new script and get some new glasses. Less headaches. Oh my god. Today sucked, man. Headache and some kind of tummy disorder.
Not good.
Nope. Nope, nope, nope. The kitties knew something was wrong. They were all crowding around me last night while I was on the couch. I fell asleep on the couch. Ugh. Before the hurricane, I could not sleep unless I was in bed, laying on my tummy with a blanket on me. That was the only way that I could sleep. Or on a couch on my side with a blanket on me. Then I could fall asleep. The hurricane came and went. No problem now. Bed, couch, don't matter. I mean, I do have to be laying down. I mean, unless I'm sick. Then I can fall asleep sitting up, which is what was happening yesterday. I woke up with Aurora at my feet, or on one side of me, Milky in my lap, which is unusual. She doesn't normally do that. And then Sneakers on the other side. Normally, Milky will kind of snuggle close, but not right up in my lap. And yesterday, she was right there. Yep, he's still scraping. Okay.
How do you get a hab?
You get assigned a hab when you spawn in. For a long
No.
time there, the doors wouldn't open from the outside, so.
No, like I go to a hab station so I can log out.
No, basically you just log out to menu. Whenever you store the ship, log out to menu.
Okay.
Yeah. The only time you have to use the log out is when you're in a ship's bed right now.
Gotcha.
Yeah. The game just assumes that you went to sleep, I guess, and when you spawn in, you'll spawn in a hab. I had the same logic when I first started playing too. I was like, how do I get out?
Alright, let's try to join your guys' server again.
Mm-hmm. Should be room 22 or 24 people.
Yeah. See if it'll load now that it doesn't have to load 60,000 entities.
Yeah, that's my thought, is that it'll be easier to go.
Yep, spawned right in.
Yay!
It just doesn't like Area 18, I guess, on this
So
server.
there's a
for
lot
me.
to load, though, to be truthful.
Well, and it's possible that maybe when you quit the first time, it didn't quite save something just right.
Mm-hmm.
So when it tried to load it, it was borking on the Australian server.
Yep.
Got into the US server and it worked through it, and when you quit that time, it saved it correctly. And
Yeah, that's the case. The way to test that would be to clear your cache, your shaders, all that stuff, and then try loading it again. But they've split it. It used to all be on one directory. You could just delete one directory and you're fine. Now they've got it split. Some of it's in app data and some of it's in... Oh, hey, Sneakers. Are you okay, baby? Do you want your foods? Is that what it is? You want your foods? There you go. There's your foods. I love it, because you call her name and she'll meow at you. If I call her name, she'll look at me and she'll go, meow.
It's amazing how much these fucking stations run so much better than fucking cities.
Less to load.
I know.
Yeah, and
Like-
Arcor was... Well, Lorville was even worse. Oh my god, Lorville was horrible. But Arcor, that was the first time that they were trying to use a planetary shader, like a city shader, when they were making one, and I think they took some shortcuts that caused loading issues. So, be curious to see how Lorville improves when they do when the rework gets pushed out to live, and how Arcor does when the rework gets pushed to live.
If we were run a steady 60, I'd be happy.
Yeah. Yeah. Agreed.
Can I get a party invite?
Yeah, sure, no problem. Friends. There you go. Ah, shit. Come on. There you go. Sticky box.
arcing and sparking.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck are you guys at?
We are on the Crusader side of the system. In the Aaron Halo, a giant asteroid ring.
Oh, you guys went somewhere different.
Mm-hmm. Well, we wanted to be isolated because the wrecks don't spawn quite as much in the Lagrange points as they used to. So we just rendezvous with a bunch of ships. Which is probably what I'll wind up doing when 318 drops to live anyway. I'll be like, hey, fly this ship out there. Hey, fly this ship out here.
I'm wondering if the wrecks are spawning at all at Lagrange points right now.
Yeah, I kind of think maybe not.
I mean, Jack was having a hard time just trying to find the parts out there.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Do you remember which stations or which areas he went to?
Arc L1, Arc L2.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember. He hit 3 or 4.
Wow, because Arc L1 and Arc L2 were good places when this thing first dropped to PTU.
Yeah. I think he hit Hurl L4 also.
Mm. Yeah.
Which Hurl L4 was only originally Ares and stuff, but...
It won't let me lock onto you and transport to you, and I don't know why.
Can you double click us and pick us and select it on the top right side?
I haven't tried that. I was hoping I wasn't going to go that route.
It may be that something's blocking and it won't let you set route because there's something in the way. Let me look at the map and see. Yeah, it could be something's in the way. I can plot a route directly for you. Crew L1's right there, though, so maybe Crew L1's fucking with it.
There it went. Yeah, I just had to do it the hard way.
It's all right.
You know.
Six, 9, 12, 13, 3, 6, 9, 12.
Ain't lit. Yeah. So much more fucking more subtle than red and white.
The skin?
Yeah.
The only thing about the Pisces rescue that I'm not a big fan of is no way to log out in the bed.
Yep.
If it had that, I think it would be a perfect one.
That's why I want the fucking Cuddy Red so bad.
Yep, Cuddy Red's got 2 beds. Actually, no, 4 beds.
Beds.
It'll go available.
I don't know. I'm just buying time with this ship.
Yep.
I figure if I get a Cuddy Red, then I can upgrade this ship to something else. Because I mean, there's no reason to need 2 med ships.
No, I would just CCU that one up to the Cuddy Red, to be truthful.
And
I think that's a, what, 60? I think that's a $65 value ship.
Yeah, something like that.
So that means it'd be
40 to go to the red.
70, I think, to go to the red. The red's a one. Yeah, the Cuddy Red's a 135 ship.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's the base Caterpillar goes for 90. So. Let's see here. C8 are 65, yeah. So you would 130 to go to. No, 35 would take you to 100. So 70, yeah, 70 would take it to a Cuddy Red, unless there's some kind of sale or something going on.
Yeah, well, we're still waiting on sales.
Right.
It's not something that they seem to be in a hurry about doing.
No, they do it they'll do small sales several times a year. The big sales are in November. Invictus is a pretty big sale week, and IAE is a really big sale. And those are all time. Like Invictus will be like today's Anvil Day. So all the Anvil the ships that they decide they're going to sell during that period will all be on sale on that Anvil Day. And then usually, like, the last day of the event, you can buy, like, any of them. War Bond basically means you have to pay for it with fresh cash. But you want to look out for options to upgrade with War Bond, like a War Bond CCU. Because then that means you can pay less money and CCU the ship you have to a higher value. Okay, 20 boxes, and we should have the processing deck full. And that'll be about the time I have to log out, so you'll have to get somebody else to be elevator boy. It's pretty cool the progress Revere's making on his game. He is just flying through that shit.
What's he making?
He's making a multiplayer trading and mining and space game.
Oh. Sounds like your kind of game.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta admit, I popped in one day to watch him, and it was so far over my head, I was like, okay,
Okay, what the hell is all that about? Random winner in our giveaway, randomly selected giveaway, Discord servers such as Cryptoland, Asset Entities, Octopus Protocol, Crypto Project, which offers the best conditions to hold you.
What are you talking about?
Eh?
Someone claims that I've won something.
Where?
Esco Crypto?
Where'd you get that at?
I just popped in.
On what?
On my Discord.
I didn't get a notification.
Yeah,
Oh,
well, it was a private message.
DM? Okay.
Yeah. Register your account, go to the ref code section and activate promo, withdraw BTC to your address or start to trade. To track new users, we have a giveaway with 800 prizes. I don't know, we'll have to see. Have to see what 5.29 ETH is worth.
I backed up.
Yeah, I'm clearing it now.
Yep, I understand. You're still fired.
I'm definitely fired. Backing up 2 different salvage turret operators? Definitely. Boss is not going to be happy. Eight. Yeah, I'm definitely fired.
Why do
You know, I went looking for clips from that movie, Moonraker, and my thought was that they're so obscure that people will be like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah.
You know, you have to do something like, no, Mr. Bond, I expect you to die. But that was in a different Bond movie, so.
Man.
What is 5.29 ETH worth? 25 cents.
Never fear. I is here.
Hey.
It's worth 1/8 of a half a penny.
Right? Definitely fired. Backing up these guys. Oh. Fired. You're fired. Well, I'm kind of thinking it's a scam. One of those fake giveaway thingies. Because I find it very difficult to believe that somebody just gave me $1,500 worth of shit for nothing.
Yeah, that's always my gut reaction on those. Nope, scam.
Mm-hmm. We will see.
Yeah, like for instance, I've ordered a few items lately on Amazon, right? And it seems like every time I order an item on Amazon, I'm getting 2 or 3 more text messages saying, "Oh, we've noticed odd activity on your Amazon account, and your account has been locked." But I go look at my Amazon account and see, no, it's still open and active.
Yeah, I get those daily. On my work phone. Yes. Your Amazon account has been logged. Like, sure it has. My favorite is, we are shipping your $1,900 MacBook. And my favorite response to that is always, less talking, more shipping.
Yeah, the one I'm really finding funny right now, I keep getting this spam call, and the voicemail is something about some sort of employee payment loan of some kind.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I don't have employees.
Right.
It's one of those things for companies that they need to help pay their employees.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Yeah, payroll thing?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Hey, Peggy, you want to come up to the elevator and get me?
Abso-smurfing-lutely. Let me get these boxes yanked out of the way so these guys aren't backed up. There you go. Good timing, too, because we're almost going to be full on the processing deck here in a minute. Have to start chucking these in the elevator. Sliver has room for 4 on his side, and Moon has room for 5 on his.
Damn, you guys been working hard.
They are. I'm just walking around shooting magical blue beams at shit. Make sure he's still not blocked. No, he's golden. I'll help you get an elevator load full before I dip out, Johnny, if it comes down to it. I'm thinking we're going to have time, though. I mean, they got a pretty good clip going right now. Sliver's already a third done with another box.
Any big meetings this week?
Yeah, I think there's something on Thursday.
You're gonna live stream it?
Yeah, another one of those auditors workshops kind of things.
So tomorrow.
I think so. I'll have to find out.
If you get bored, we can always talk in Discord.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I didn't tell you, did I? The
Mm-mm.
last commission meeting, one of the people who goes up there all the time and talks shit had to be escorted off the podium by the chief of police.
That's great.
I know, right? She's one of those who's just been real snooty and passive-aggressive, and yeah, it was awesome.
Pagan was like, "Oh, it's so nice to see somebody get their just desserts."
Mm-hmm.
Does anybody have lumbar support for their gaming chair, office chair, whatever?
Yes, I've got this Respawn brand, and it came with 2 pillows, one for the neck and this lumbar-shaped pillow that come with for the lower back. I do have to use it from time to time. Sliver is not shooting his beam. Did he crash out?
Maybe I'd take a phone call.
It sounds like it's on. Yeah, it's on.
Okay. Oh, there it goes. 87%.
What he's doing, he's hitting he's scraping an area that gives him no return.
Okay. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. I'm hoping he wasn't crashed out.
Yeah, he's up in that area around the windscreen where you're not getting any returns.
Right.
We're pretty much done with this side. I'm about ready to go move ship again.
Okie dokie. Well, Sliver's side has room for 3 boxes. Your side has room for 1. And then it's stuff the elevator.
I've been using this like fucking couch pillow as lumbar support for like 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
And it's still not great.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, you can start stuff in the elevator, because what I'll probably do when I get back there is I'll take them from that front grid.
Well, I logged into this site and dumped the code in there, and it's giving me a balance for ETH.
Please tell me you didn't put your email or anything in, Pagan.
Oh, no. I have a special
Okay.
email for that shit.
Okay.
Yeah. So I don't know that I would even want to give them a crypto wallet number, though, to be honest.
What's your name on it? Pagansaurus Rex?
Maybe.
The undercover pagan.
Yeah. Not the real pagan, yeah.
What's your name?
Mhm.
Rex. Pagan Rex.
Yeah, that's right. Fake pagan. I got back into my Facebook account today.
Yeah, I saw your post.
Oh, that's right. I forgot we were friends on Facebook.
I mean, unless you don't want to be.
No. Friends is great. I was just like, oh, shit. Yeah, my aunt's name is Karen. And until she said something on Facebook, I was like, oh, shit, that's right. You just, you make jokes about Karens all the time, and then you just don't associate your aunt who has the name Karen as being a Karen. she said something about like she had to release her inner Karen, and I was like, what? Oh shit, that's right.
The only thing I really use Facebook for is the messenger to keep in touch with friends and family.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm on it. My daughter wanted me to get on it years and years and years ago so we could exchange pictures back when she was living with her mom. So I would get her during the summers and then during spring break. So we would communicate with Facebook. So it's largely for family. Once in a while I'll post something on there like music, that a good music link or some shit like that, or...
Just on there for the cat pictures.
Right? I actually changed my profile picture to Boots and Maggie today.
I seen that.
Yeah, I was like, alright, we're gonna make this real easy.
Gonna say I was laughing the other day when my phone popped up with a Facebook notification saying, new friend suggestion. I looked and there's your face right there.
No shit, really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's surprising.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Did you send me a friend request?
Nah, like I said, I just hadn't got around to it.
Well, I mean, you're welcome to. Just let me know you're sending it. You know, that way I'll know it's legit. I get so many that I just don't even answer.
I'll tell you what, hold on.
Well, don't announce it on the thingy. But...
Oh, no.
It'd be cool if they could put a cargo grid on the elevator.
Too smart, that'd never work.
Right. Hey, Pagan, check your whispers.
So we have to remind Moon that it's don't dox yourself day?
Right.
No, you don't.
We don't have to remind you of that? Oh, good. Just checking. Don't want you to dox yourself. Friends, don't let friends dox themselves.
Right? No doxies.
How true.
I just threw one in behind you, Johnny.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, I think I saw one less than that, though, on Newegg. I'll have to see.
Did you read the second message?
On Twitch?
Yeah.
Oh, now that's better.
Yeah.
That's better. Let's see what we can do
Yeah.
with the fundage. We would need some contributions to go like that.
Okay. Well, no, I was just...
Yeah. No, thanks, though.
Yeah.
Trust me, I'll
Like I
let you know.
said, open box at Micro Center is unbeaten.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You can get so much shit for like anywhere from 10 to fucking hundreds of dollars off. Shit's
Yeah.
crazy. Like they've got a 7900 XT on there right now for like $150 or $200 off that somebody returned.
Wow, really?
Yep.
Now, Moon, you were saying you had to be clear of the little stripes or they fall off in the elevator? I'm sorry.
Yeah, try not to get it on the panels that come up.
Copy. I'll try to build a wall then so we can just stack them just shy of it.
Problem is they move around easy.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make a little fence to hold them in so that as long as we can get to one elevator panel, we'll be fine. There's 5 on there right now.
I'm surprised they're staying as steady as they are. Normally they're bouncing all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, I sent the information in a DM.
Oh, on
Discord.
Copy. I don't have anything yet, but got it. Done. Oop. I'm fucking around on Facebook. Johnny's working.
Break time is over.
Yeah, get to it, you lazy bastard.
Yeah, don't come too close just yet, Moon.
Gotcha.
I want to see if I can do this. Thought I had enough area, but it takes more room than you'd think.
Yeah, it does.
If this is how this build's gonna act, we're gonna be able to load down elevators.
Yeah, we've got 9 in here, and they are not bouncing, buddy.
Wow, that is gorgeous.
Let me stream it again. Here you go. Take a look at that. They are rock steady, baby. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 9 of them.
Nice.
Yeah, they are smooth.
Wow, I couldn't get even near that.
I know, they were bouncing all over for you. And I think we're good with the panels. Yeah, we're good. That panel rises up, we are fine.
Pagan,
yeah, go ahead.
switch to external view and have a look at the 890.
Oh man, that's awesome.
I thought you'd like that.
Yeah.
At least it was his own ship, eh?
Right? Alright, I got a video of that shit.
What does it say?
PLG.
Oh.
The initials.
Mm-hmm. That's awesome.
Yeah, I was looking and I was thinking, you know, that might be enough space to try something here.
Yeah, I wonder what you said, because you told Moon not to move right away, and I was like, what?
I was encroaching on the letters.
Ah, is that what it was? There you go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Am I counting that wrong, Johnny?
Wow.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13.
Here's 14 right here. Oops, sorry. That's 14 right there.
If you weren't such a nice guy, I'd take you to HR.
Right? Oh no, I'm going to get a sexual harassment thing again.
No, it's workplace violence.
Now,
Yeah,
Pagan,
that
hold
too.
here. Hold here.
Well, I mean, I hit you in the crotch, so that's a twofer.
Ah.
Hey, Pagan.
Oi.
Go back to the elevator for a minute.
The elevator?
Yeah. Okay, right there on that panel with the stripes.
Yes.
Look at the edge of the panel. See how it's a gap between there and the wall?
Yeah.
Yeah, things fall down that gap.
Yeah, we've got the other side covered. We're good. I don't know if... Do we want to try another one here, Johnny, or just take it up?
We can probably do one more.
Okay, I'm going to stay over here by the elevator so I can hit the button.
Are you going down by yourself, or are we going together?
Maybe you should go down and I'll do boxes.
Okay. I don't care either way.
Yeah, because, I mean, I'm going to have to log off here soon anyway, so...
So I'm going down to cargo hold?
Yep. And I'll have a bunch stacked by the elevator by the time you get back.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm watching them. I'm making sure none disappear. Oh, yeah. She made it.
Are they smooth or bouncy?
Smooth. Not a single piece of movement.
Nice.
Push it to life, fuckers, it's ready.
I know Moon's happy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm beyond happy.
I mean, look at these. They're stacked, and they are just fine. They're not jittering. They're not bouncing. They are just fine, sitting right there on top of each other.
Wow.
We probably could have put 28 in there.
Let's not push it.
Server crashes. What the fuck, man? You just had to push it, didn't you?
Tractor beam's working wonderful too. Like it's not bugging.
Mm-hmm. It's not on and off, on and off, on and off.
Oh, no more full auto.
This is gonna be. If this goes live and it runs like this, we're gonna be so productive.
Yeah, everyone else is going to be finding their ass with two hands and will be like, oh, man, this is easy. What are you talking about?
CIG's going to be like, huh, why are these guys making more money than everybody else? And then they're going to come into your stream and they're going to be like, oh, it's this motherfucker again.
That son of a bitch, the one who was ranting about the fucking turns on the Carrick. It's Carrick guy.
I remember this son of a bitch. Man. They ban you, you're like, okay, I have an alt account, so.
Yeah.
Let's see, Peggy, you got two big things going against you. One, you've got that rant you had, and then you have the fact that you're a Jack follower.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
What, yeah, do you not like Jack?
They never... Okay, they'll send Bog Nagas, they'll send Salty Mike, they'll send the bald dude, what's his name? Board Gamer. They'll send these people free ships to give away all the damn time. Jack doesn't get a fucking thing, and he's been streaming for years. And he's pretty well known. I mean, you go in his streams, the lowest I've ever seen there is like 60 people. So I'm like, the guy's not a nobody. I mean, I'm a nobody. But I mean, this guy... Go ahead.
Yeah, we just transported 16 boxes down here.
Well, I've got 7 waiting by the door, so...
Yeah, no, this is running smooth as butter.
Oh, sorry, Sliver, time for the letters to go.
Yep.
The problem
I got a video of it. I got a still and some video of it.
We'll have to for sure have 3 people, because you're gonna have to have somebody watching the boxes or the door or the
yeah.
Yeah, you're going to need 1 on the processing deck, 1 in the elevator, 1 on the cargo deck.
In its current iteration,
I mean, he did okay on the cargo
5.
deck by himself.
Oh yeah, no, the cargo deck. Like as long as if you can have one guy who's running the elevators and doing stuff down in cargo, and then one guy running boxes, you're good.
Yeah.
It doesn't take. I stood in the middle and I was grabbing stuff and just dragging it across.
In its current iteration, 5 to 6 works well.
Yeah. True. True.
Because that way you're not jumping in and out of stations. You can concentrate on the task at hand. You're not running in and out of the elevator. You got one guy pulling the boxes. You got one guy in the elevator. You got one guy down in the cargo hold. And it's a smooth handover. You've got two guys in the turret seats, and you got one guy driving. And hey, if people want to rotate, people rotate. You know, it's a team. But that way you've got a smooth flow for everyone.
Well, I think we're going to be able to do reclaimer races. We're going to be able to do reclaimer salvage races after all.
Yeah.
We just need 12 people.
And if you're working ships like this and not the little salvage pieces, then you can just have one of your laser runners fly the ship.
Yeah.
Because you don't move the ship very often. It's not hard for one of the guys on a laser to go out, move the ship around, and come back.
True.
And see, the thing is, I see us getting more parts to put on these lasers rather than just the two that there is now.
Agreed.
Yeah.
So you pull up, you whack a high-speed head on there, and it just shreds.
Yeah. Well, I could also see with 6 people, like, okay, we're coming to the end, we're almost done, you know, like, take the Ellen Ripley Express and go get another Starfarer or something like that and bring it out to be salvaged.
But I say in its current iteration, because then there's the claw.
That's true.
Now, the claw's got 2 cutting lasers, one on either side of it. So you bring that claw out, you grab onto the ship, and you chop it a slice out of it, and you take that slice, and you feed it into the cruncher.
Yep.
Now, we don't know where it goes from the cruncher. It's probably going to have to be manually handled somewhere.
Yeah, I imagine it would.
And that's aside from the drones. We don't even know what they're going to do.
I have a feeling they're probably just going to be repair only, though.
Well, even if they're repair only, we've still got to man the claw.
So the pilot could also be the claw operator, like it's hop seats.
Yeah.
And you've still got to man wherever the salvage comes out from the claw. Now, that may be that it goes down onto containers underneath. Because you got that massive rail at the back.
Yeah.
And right near the lift, you've got 2 massive pistons, which appear to have some kind of magnetic coupling. So it may be you fill a pod at the back of the lift, and then that moves along the rail, and you get another one. But that's guesswork at this point in time because we don't have anything to go by other than what's sitting there.
Yeah, and I honestly think they'll get the Reclaimer's going to have to get a rework when they start actually doing crunching.
Yeah, because they're going to have to add a little bit too much for that. And here, all they really had to do was add a couple small pods on the nose and the 2 boxes in the processing deck.
Yep.
Whoop-de-doo. For the crunching, I think they're going to have to modify too much of the ship.
Agreed. They're going to have some place to put something. It'll have to make that asset disappear, run whatever timer it needs to run, and then another part of the ship would just spit out whatever it's going to spit out. That's the least invest way I can think of it happening. some,
Now, when you
go ahead.
you look in the crunching area.
Oh.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
Yeah. You look in the crunching area, and there's these chute type things on either side, spaced along the crunching area. Now, whether they're some kind of a vacuum type system that sucks the pieces up into it, or there's a tractor beam type thing that tractor beam it up into it. There's some kind of chute there that doesn't appear to be for putting stuff in, because it's in the wrong places. So it'd be more likely to be taking stuff out, from what I can see.
Hey, Pagan, come look at the elevator right now. Oh, wait, you got a box. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring you a
You're
box and then I'll come look.
There's at least 2 of them on either side in there.
Holy
from
shit.
memory.
I got this shit.
We're not on the back gate, right?
No, not that I can tell.
Okay, good deal.
Hey, John.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
Would you mind sharing your screen on Discord?
I can. I have a graphics card now that can handle that. Share screen.
I'll be back in a sec.
There you go. See, they're bouncing a hair, but not nearly like what they were.
I think we're just about good on the ramp.
Yeah, I tried to keep it off of it.
So we got 3, 6, 9, 12, 14, 16, 18 boxes on there, and they are barely shuttering. I think we could get 19.
This is all testing. That's the only reason I'm doing it. I mean,
yeah. So we could get maybe another 2 or 3 boxes in there?
that's kind of what I'm hoping, but we'll see. I'm having to be like, I don't get me wrong, I'm having to like pay attention to how I'm orientating the boxes.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
But I'm just trying, like, this is just to see how many we can fit.
I don't want to squish you.
You're good. I got med pins.
Yeah, it's behaving a lot better than I've ever seen.
Yeah, whatever code changes they're doing on the back end's definitely helping.
God, even when you bump them, they're behaving. I mean, they're shaking a little, but used to be a little bump like that, they'd go flying and pinballing all over the elevator.
I wish there was a way to rotate boxes.
Ron told me if you hit R with the tractor beam, it's supposed to rotate it, but I can never get it to work.
Yeah, there's supposed to be, I never remember the keybind, but it works half the time it doesn't.
We've got 28 people on this server, so I'm kind of wondering how it'll do when there's more.
Are you still here, Sliver?
I think he's on the phone again.
We'll probably fit 1 or 2 more on here, and we're good.
Yeah, you're definitely going to want to make sure you got room by the elevator. I'll shoot him down there to you.
Good.
I think Sliver's just about done. Sliver's at 80% done, and Moon's at about 50% done.
Well, I was wondering because his laser beam was suddenly way off out of the area.
He's spitting out a box now.
Yeah, he just got back.
Yeah, I had to go and take care of a nation full of Uris.
Oh, wow. Did you make sure you get the right diplomatic visas and all of that in place?
Oh, yeah.
Good deal. I hope there wasn't a lot of paperwork involved.
Oh, well, I was concerned about a bit of a, backsplash, but
yeah,
it didn't happen, so that was all good.
Oh, wow. How many you got in there now?
21. And that's all I think I'm going to be able to
Holy
fit.
shit, we're going to get a picture of this. Hold on a minute. We're going to get a picture.
Wow.
Look at that shit.
God.
All right, Johnny.
Good luck, man.
Yeah, if I don't die in here by one of them bouncing for some fucking reason. Oh my god.
Man, look how smooth that is.
That is glorious.
Oh, baby.
We can make some money, boys.
Oh, I'm gonna have to change my pants, man.
I was about to make a comment if you needed to clean, if you needed to change your underwear.
So this is the only thing you gotta work your way out a little bit, but I mean, fuck, it's worth it.
Well, you can always tractor beam and push them in the middle and dig a hole. Yeah.
Has there been any mention of any change to the salvage hold?
What do you mean?
We haven't checked lately if you can put a box on any cargo grid in that area.
I haven't heard nothing, but I really doubt it.
Hmm.
We could tractor beam one down there and try it.
Just see if they've happened to enable anything down there with all of the changes they've made.
How close to filling a box are you right now?
63,
I think I just put one out.
Yeah, you did, but once I jump down there, I'm going to need the elevator to get back out, which is why I'm asking. Okay, I didn't want to box. I didn't want to back you up.
Okay, one's coming out now.
Okay, well, I've got one. Drop down in there.
You don't need the elevator. You got the hatch in the room.
Okay, good. So both of you are clear, and I'm going to see what we can do. No snappy.
No snappy? Oh.
No snappy.
It was worth a try.
It's got to be something with the claw.
Well, I'm thinking they wouldn't change it yet because I don't think they want to adjust the overall cargo capacity of the ship yet.
Oh, I got yeeted.
No.
That's not ideal.
Right?
You failed to walk with the platform.
I was trying, man. I was trying.
There is no try. There is only do and do not.
And now we have the bouncy bouncy. Yaha, the bouncy bouncy.
Right? Alright, orientation. What the hell, Pagan? Okay. We need a good, strong, hard running start. Okay, I'm back on board.
Yay. I'm gonna have to go move the plate down for you. Give me a sec.
Take your time. Salvage is more important.
I'm about to get blocked anyway.
If Johnny's about done with the elevator, he can always grab me with that, too.
Yeah, I'm almost done.
Oh, never mind. We're good.
Should
We're
be
good.
there.
We're good. He's got the ramp down. I'm going to holster this tractor beam. And I'm walking, I'm walking, I'm walking, I'm walking. Alright, I'm golden. At your leisure.
And
There's so many.
again.
There's so many boxes on the elevator.
Yeah, and you're clear.
If you had enough people, we could fucking run through some money, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you had 2 people running this elevator, an elevator full of loads. Oh my god.
Well, I think the thing to do would be to have someone at the elevator controls on the other side of the elevator, on the far side of the elevator, on the cargo side. That way, when they get down there, they can just grab a box and spin. Grab a box and spin. You know what I mean? Rather than trying to move the boxes out of the way, exit the elevator, and then stack.
Still 21 boxes. in one run.
And I've got one more over here I need to tractor beam up that I've just threw in the bottom. So it's coming your way.
Hit myself.
So 21 boxes means 9 trips, 8 trips, 168, yeah, 9 trips.
Oh, and I just locked up my bin.
Your bin?
Yeah, my chute is backed up. There we go.
Not anymore. I got it.
Yeah, I just pulled the trigger a little bit too early.
I think I may have just thought of something.
Uh-oh.
That's scary.
Right?
You've got a fire extinguisher over there?
No, I don't. I do have a med gun.
The rear lift has those 2 rail type things on either side of it. Round about the same size as the rail at the back.
Yeah.
So I wonder if there's something, if that lift is part of that rail system thing.
Oh, the one that runs
underneath.
along the bottom of the ship?
Yeah.
Oh. So it would open down and then go, or open out and then go down, you mean?
Yeah.
Could
like
be.
drop right down instead of, see, because currently it goes up.
Mm-hmm.
It only goes up and to closed. But if it went down and then forward a bit, it could line up with those rails.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a good point.
Because those rail bits on either side of that platform line up with the rails underneath.
Yeah, it kind of makes sense because the way it is right now, it doesn't make a whole hell of a lot of sense to have an elevator here. Unless this panel here in the middle drops down, raises up, or gets the fuck out of the way.
It is not attached to either side.
These pistons for the elevator, you mean?
That center section of the elevator is not attached to either side of the elevator. There's a gap between it and the center.
Kind of wonder what their plan is now.
There's a strut that goes down, and that strut may be in some kind of a groove, possibly.
I don't know how much longer I got, guys, because I gotta go work in the morning.
Yeah, me too. Sliver, are you and Moon gonna be on a while longer?
Yeah, I should be on.
Okay, one of you'll probably need to come
half
down
hour
here.
longer.
Then. Yeah, one of you probably need to come down here. Giant's got to go to work in the morning, so do I.
Mm-hmm.
He's got like an elevator, 1/3 loaded, 1/2 loaded.
A half.
What do you want to do, Sliver?
I can head down the back.
Okay. Would you do me a slight favor?
What's that?
When you get out of the laser seat and start headed towards the deck, go ahead and hop in a pilot seat and shift this thing over to the port side a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause I can't quite get to the tail.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna leave some drink bottles down here.
Yeah, if you want to. Why are we being shot at?
Johnny's
No, it's
shooting
just
us on
me.
the inside.
I'm sorry, I'm shooting what might be my last shots in the PTU for 318.
Just wish you weren't shooting them into my shit.
Yeah, well, it's
Oh yeah, 'cause
insured.
I'm doing a whole lot of damage, let me tell you.
Yeah. Symmetrical bottle stacking.
Damn, Pagan, you're good.
Right?
I mean, except
Okay,
for all the ones that are rolling away. Oh no!
You need to be, Moon?
Yeah, that'll work. Maybe up a touch. Right
How's
there,
that?
beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah, this way you guys have something to drink while you're down here. Even though you shouldn't be drinking and salvaging.
You got
that-
enough drinks, Moon?
Oh yeah, I got plenty.
I just dropped like
Okay.
10 back here, so you guys are fine for a while. They'll stop rolling around.
Yeah, no, I was just going to leave some here if he needed them, that was all.
Yeah, no worries.
I got like 12 of them in my backpack.
We need
I got 20.
We need a mini fridge down here is what we need.
Right? If the Redeemer gets one, how come the damn... Oh, actually, there might be one in the break room. There may be a place to store them in the break room now that I think about it.
What, that's been activated?
Alright. I'm gonna jump on the elevator so that we can drop these packages off and then go rendezvous and grab Moon. I'm ready when you are, Johnny. I'll help you transfer these to the cargo deck and then we can go pick up.
I just want to see if that'll ride. Testing
Yeah, no worries.
purposes.
Yeah, no worries.
You ready for this, Moon?
Ho, 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 ho. Will you look at that? Oh,
Man, we can start making some money.
Mm-hmm.
big moves, big moves.
Dude, we can load up. If we get double stack 42 boxes. Oh man.
That's why that's kind of why I'm saying 3 box boys, one in the elevator, one on the processing deck, one cargo deck. That way, elevator guy can go up to the processing deck. The two of them can load it real quick, jump it down to the cargo deck, toss them off onto the cargo deck. The elevator guy can take it back to the processing deck while cargo guy is sorting them out onto the cargo grid.
Yeah, that would work. I mean, you don't. As long as the sticky seat issue is fixed, you don't need a pilot. It's just a luxury.
Yeah, agreed.
The only time you need a pilot's when you're dealing with pieces.
So we got a dead spot on the reclaimer grid.
No.
It doesn't want to snap.
Are you sure? 'Cause it's...
I haven't had any problems.
No purple.
No.
You try it, Johnny. See what it'll snap for you.
It makes me wonder if something's not. snapped into place somewhere else. Because nothing else has had that problem.
Could be. You can take these off the top and see what we get.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Snap. Snap. Maybe it's just that box. Sometimes shit's weird. No. That sucks. Alright, we got a dead row.
Is it the whole, or can you stack one above where that box would be?
Yes.
It thinks there's a box there.
Yeah. There's nothing we can do about it.
Just stack around the hole.
Will you quit stealing my box, Pagan? Now you want to do work?
No, not really.
You just hit me with a box, you motherfucker.
I know, right? Fucking asshole.
Yeah, it's just that one. Oh well.
Bill.
It's funny having a gap there with a box sitting above it.
It does, and it bugs me. I'm not gonna lie to you. It definitely bugs me.
Yeah.
Part of my brain's like, it's not right. It's not symmetrical.
Boxes should not float in the middle of the air.
But we're in space.
But there's gravity on that floor.
All right, Sliver. Have at it, sir. Do you need a tractor beam?
Got tractor beam.
Awesome.
Now let's go check that. See if it's got a fridge real quick.
I just have to equip tractor beam.
I don't see.
I don't see anything I can open. Could always just stack them on the table, I guess.
Enabled yet. There is.
Yeah, but wouldn't they just fall off the table whenever you orientate the ship?
Probably.
There is these snack and dinner, coffee and misc and food storage containers over here, but nothing's active at this point.
That
Yeah.
sucks.
Don't know if you can put it in a tray. Whether that would help with the
Air.
rolling.
Yeah, there's like 8 or 9 on the floor back there.
No, you can't put them into the trays.
Nope. Nothing
There's an
here.
invisible wall.
No dice.
Yeah. I'm gonna set one here on this counter, and we can just see if it stays. I doubt it.
Yeah.
No, it's already bouncing around. Yeah, it's probably, yeah. That's
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna grab an airlock and see if I can fly that Starfarer back just for shiggles to see if it kills me. Not that it really matters.
You're joking, right?
What?
So if I placed it here on the counter and it was like rolling around everywhere, I placed it up here on these dirty ass bowls and it stays still.
On the bowls?
Yeah, look, I'm sharing my screen. You can see it.
Let me get into the right place here. Oh man, that is goofy.
Hey, you know what? That means so we stacked them on the bowls and the cups. I think there's bowls and cups on this side too. No, there's not. Well, not that you can get to. It's staying on that table. Whoever set one on that table.
Yeah, I put one on the table.
The table
was
seems
empty.
to be good, and the bowls and cups seem to be good, but the countertops are borked. So, I mean, we could store stuff. not necessarily store, but at least place stuff down so where we all can just, if we need it, it's there.
Mm-hmm.
You get on your Starfare? Are you
I did. Yeah. Well, I'm going to see if it'll let me fly it back, or if it's just like fucked.
But it should. The only thing is you got like 1 hit point, so anything that does any damage to you, you'll probably go boom.
He might have more than one because you can't hit every single thing on the ship and get the hulls down to 0.
Yeah.
So he might have a little more than one, but I guarantee you his shields no, and his shields should be okay. It's just as long as the ship takes no damage, he'll be fucked.
Yeah, I'm gonna fire the shields up.
And that's what shields are for, right?
Absolutely. Shouldn't it have like a status display that tells me how much I've got? Yeah, there's some damage on the rear side. I thought there was a way you could select your ship and see what the health was on it. I guess not.
Status?
Yeah, I'm on ship status, but it doesn't give me a number. It's showing me that there's some red on the bottom and then on the rear catwalk. But our shields are at 18, so closest spaceport is probably her L3. Gotta get it in just the right spot where you can click it. Got it. Well, let's see what happens. Our shields are good.
Good luck, buddy.
We'll see what happens.
Give it a go.
Because I know it's $9 grand to fix it. But with 50 boxes coming off of it, it's worth much, much more than that. So I guess if you really wanted to farm it, you could go to a place like Her L3 or Crew L1 and fly just outside, a little bit out of the way so that you're not in the path. You know, strip it, fly it back, repair it, strip it, you know, fly it back, and then...
Let's say Crew L1 gets too much traffic.
Yeah, Her L3, though, doesn't get much traffic at all. So, I mean, if you were to fly to Her L3 and then set a course for the Halo and break quantum only maybe like 30 or 40,000 clicks out, I think you'd be fine there.
What's that Microtech Lagrange plane that's out there by the edge of the map?
MiG L3? Down the very bottom?
Yeah. That'd be the place to go.
Oh, yeah, that's true. No one's going to go out there.
Either MiG L3 or MiG L5, either one.
Yeah. Yeah, MiG L3 is pretty convenient to Crusader. It's not a hell of a long ways away from Arcor.
And they're far enough away from anything that most people aren't going to just stroll out there.
Yeah, it's true. Most folks aren't going to want to fly out there. And there's really not much for shops out there, so there's not much pull.
But then again, you wouldn't want to be too loud about it, because if people found out you were doing that, they'd be out there for you.
Mm-hmm. Well, you'd only have to be like 40 or 50,000 clicks away. Like I said, you'd be fine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Get out there and set a course for like Arc L3 from Mick L3. Break quantums just outside the Lagrange cloud. You'd be fine. And like we were saying earlier, if you wanted to do it by yourself, you could just
But would you still have a ship marker that's visible?
Hit F4 for me, Pagan. I want to see what the outside of your ship looks like.
Sure, no worries.
Flying through space. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, see now there's some skin on the bottom that we never got, but
Yeah, we didn't get to the bottom.
yeah, I mean,
It's
she's still
flying.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well,
Too bad you weren't flipped over.
right. Well, remember I did this before. When we were at Crew L4, I flew it back and repaired it just so we could see. And that's how we found out that it was $3,000 or $9,000 to fix it. And it gives you like 350,000 to scrape it. So you're still coming out way ahead.
Yeah, you're giving just over one box worth just to get back about 50 boxes worth.
Mm-hmm. So your net's like 50 from 52. I think it's the last time we did it, we counted like 52, if memory serves.
Gotta spend money to make money.
Absolutely.
Wonder how much it'll cost to repair the 890.
Good question.
You get a ton off it.
Yeah.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Request docking.
Asking now.
Alright, boys, I'm out of here.
Please proceed to assigned
Have a good
Thanks
one,
for coming
Johnny.
in, Johnny. Thanks for hanging out
Later.
with us.
Thanks for flying with us.
Thanks
Friday
for pushing my
or-
elevator.
Yeah, Friday I'll be on.
Yeah, Friday.
Hopefully
I might be
making
on.
some real money, too.
I might be on tomorrow night if 318 drops.
Okay.
Alright, later.
Later. Anyone know if Crom runs on, or... If Crom runs on, I'll raid him.
Yes.
Good deal.
Landing successful. Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Oh! 5,400 this time. Because it was only like half scraped.
Yep.
Good to know. Still got sparks everywhere. Yeah, see, I think this is going to be part of the refining controls right here. They showed a picture of something shiny, highly reflective during that Star Citizen Live when Crew was talking about it.
Mm-hmm.
And at first I thought it was outside the ship. But it doesn't look like any of these. It looked like it was a round thing, like a manhole cover, basically. Almost like that thing right there.
Mm-hmm.
Is what it kind of looked like. So I'm wondering now, because this is your refueling control here.
Hmm.
Oh wait, that's said
Fuel
refining.
and refine.
Interesting. Yep. Refining. Looks promising.
Does.
All right, let's raid out. Cromran's on. We will raid out to him.
Not playing Star Citizen.
He's not?
No. Contraband police.
Oh, he was playing that today. He was playing that today.
Never heard of it.
I hadn't either. Yeah, we'll raid out the Cromran. He's good peeps.
Well, Sliver, there's bits and pieces, but this 890's about done.
Cool. I've taken another 12 down to the cargo hold.
All right, let's raid out the Crom. Waiting on the...
Any guesstimations on how much we have on board?
Let me mute this. The
Deck is full.
processing deck is full, so that's... what did we say, 70? No, 120.
Deck's 120.
120, and I would say there's probably 35 or so in the cargo deck.
Let me see. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 9s is 45. And then I've got another, let's see, 9s. So that's okay, brain fade. Bring in another one. Let me just fill that back. And I've got nice even number. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 9s. 63. Less 1. 62 on the deck and another 4 in the elevator.